Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. I hope you're all are having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. How is it going? How is it hanging? There they are. They're so squeezable. This is such a silly thing, but I kind of want to squeeze them. They're they look like they're gummy. I just kind of want to they look like they're like, oh god, like they're oh my god, like they're slime filled. I don't know how to put it. They just look pleasant. I love them very much. My second fairy RPG series ever. That's fair. I fucking love the Mario and Luigi series so very much. Strike Off, how you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks so much for going us. What's happening? And also the one I find too easy, which apparently Internet agrees with. That's so funny because Kid Me did not think that this was this easy. Kid Me never finished this game. I finished Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the 3DS as an adult. I've never actually beat the original, which is very funny. They're scrunkly? They are kind of scrunkly. They're kind of scrunglo bungalows. They're kind of binguses. Oh yeah, that reminds me of them. Yes, I fucking love the new Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth meme. That is one of my favorites. I think that's my favorite this year so far. We're only 25 days into the year, but like that one actually fucks very much. Starlight, how you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us. What's happening? What's going on? It's okay, you can always dare often to do it deathless. Oh shit, Jesus. I mean, it's totally possible I could do, like, I guess, a Kaizo run of this game. Where I don't die. If I die, I restart the game, but I wouldn't want to do that. I don't know. I think my favorite is the doohickey. Wait, hold on. And everyone just talking about Mario and Luigi or Surf goes as RPG characters goes just because they can dodge. That is true. They are able to just dodge, so they could just dodge Sephiroth's fucking blade, which is fair. If only Aerith had that. Flo, you love Mario and Luigi? Fair, I love Mario and Luigi too. Glad to see you. How you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for joining us. Uh-oh, she got Joker gassed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. The bitch herself. We love a girl boss. And her trusty beanlet companion. This is the one with Cackletta, not the Shroops. No, that is Partners in Time, which I will do sometime in the future. I will actually play Partners in Time sometime in the future. And I have a stupid idea for that one. The real challenge is Mario Brother Challenge. Just doing the one bro only. Are Cackletta and Fawful married or something? They are not as far as I'm aware, but I do think that'd be very funny to imagine them as married. I think there needs to be more evil married couples, actually. For real, for real. I think they should do Mario and Luigi as the next Mario movie. I don't want them to... I mean, I don't want the Mario movie to get sequels unless it's actually good, which I don't think it will be. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that, but whatever. I think they should be married. I fucking think that they should be married, too, genuinely. Please, again, we need more evil evil villain couples. So you only use Mario alone? I think that's the case. How did your head do that? How did your head expand like that? Mario kills a man in his house! To be fair, Mario is a murderer. To be fair, like game theory taught us, Mario is a murderer. God. God. Dog, how you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful evening, bud. Thanks for joining us. Welcome. Princess Peach. Princess Peach. That always got me as a kid, honestly. There are edge cases where it's impossible to defeat a boss that way, but I've done it in every game. If you want to up the difficulty, alternate which bro gets knocked out each boss. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the problem here. I like Mario and Luigi because of the dodge and counterattack abilities, but also the bros attacks are like some of the best things. It's just one of the most fun things about this RPG series is doing these combo moves together. It's why I want to design a Mario and Luigi like whatever that just Luigi eats Bowser's ass. With how much ship art there's been for Luigi and Bowser since the Mario movie trailer came out, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't you know? Bowser and Luigi, secret gay lovers. I think they deserve it, actually. They deserve each other, for real, for real. Attacking me when my back is turned, huh? Well, that's typical. Come here, super powered bros. I do just love the art style of this game. It's very good. I timed that very badly. Can I skip the tutorials? Yeah, no, I'm good. Sorry for the interruption. You should feel sorry, actually. OMG, Luigi, Bowser, Fawful, Cackletta, Double Date. This is beautiful. I love it. No, please, actually. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but I do actually think that Cackletta Luigi is kind of a fun crack pairing. And, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's actually kind of a funny crack pairing. Yeah, no. I will take all the damage. You know what? Fuck, Bowser, fuck me up. Fuck me up, fam. You did not fuck me up. Gonna lurk for a while? Sounds good, bud. Got spreadsheet things to do? Yeah, fair enough. Can I ask what spreadsheets? Is this towards the cleaning, or is this like something like more important? Well, I shouldn't say more important. I don't, what is... There's a lot of things you could spreadsheet for, I guess. These games can sometimes be one of the easy RPGs, one of the most BS bullet hells. It's up to you how difficult you want it to be. It's fair. I don't know. I don't really care about difficulty. Not necessarily in this. Oh, I was hoping he explodes. I forgot that Bowser does not explode at the very beginning of this. Not Mario and Peach being 5th and 6th wheeled. I'm gonna be real here. This is a controversial take. I do not ship Mario and Peach. I don't like them as a couple, if I'm being honest. They're like the most generic straight couple ever. Does that make sense? There's not chemistry between them. I think there's chemistry between Luigi and Daisy. There is no chemistry between Mario and Peach. It's gonna be real here, actually. It's not cleaning. Oh, I'm working at Dysphoria setting master spreadsheet. Oh, shit, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I get you. Have fun with that. Honestly, tried so hard as a kid to get Bowser to fuck me up here, but it's literally impossible to lose this fight. I'm not even surprised. Wait a second. Listen, this is no time for fighting, even though I would have won. Listen to me. Listen to me. What happened to my Toad voice? Listen to me, everyone. Something terrible is happening. The goodwill ambassador from a neighbor of the Beanbean Kingdom just paid a visit. Yeah, but it was no friendly visit. The ambassador stole the Peach's voice. Wow. I always loved imagining that she just fucking swears. Goodwill caster. Okay, if you called if you were like a royal advisor and you called like your neighboring kingdoms like ambassadors bastards, I think full-out war would have happened. I don't go to Mario, but I also don't ship them. They strike me as like friends is best. Yeah, I agree. Let Peach say fuck. Oh, I agree 100%. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, 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 shit. Fuck, 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 shit, fuck, 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 shit, fuck. Cackletta is a goodwill bastard. That is actually true, though. Even my bottoms hurts. Yeah. Don't worry. For the rest of the stream, every time I speak, I am just gonna Vine Boom now. I thought the same thing. No, that's fair, actually. It's kind of funny. It's a kind of a funny. It's funny. What do you want What do you want Mario to do? I don't think you can fix an explosive voice unless you know how to defuse a bomb. There's a bomb inside Prince. It's like the SpongeBob bit where SpongeBob eats a pie and suddenly Squidward is worried that he's going to explode. You know. It's a pie. You know. It's a bomb. From the bomb factory. It's a bomb. Like, God. Honestly, I think Mettaton has been my favorite character in all Undertale. He's so good. The quit drawing me dying. Oh, Mettaton is literally my favorite Undertale character by far. I think overall, in terms of Toby Fox's like concentric little universe of characters, I think Queen beats out Mettaton just a little bit. Even though Mettaton's one of my original loves, I actually definitely think that Queen has just slightly edged him out. We'll take my Koopa Cruiser and we'll reach the Beanbean Kingdom in no time! Mario, we leave immediately! This feels like a One Piece, like, kind of, superpower. Like the swear fruit. You eat it and your words become explosive. It sounds exactly right. Mario, there's a bomb strapped to my chest and it's going to explode in 3 seconds. Don't defeat. Oh, that's supposed to be Princess Peach. Dear Mario, there's a bomb stuck in my chest, and it is going to explode in 3 seconds if you don't defeat Bowser. Sincerely, Princess Toadstool. Peach! I have a soft spot for Suzy just because of Chapter 1. Oh yeah, Suzy has a fantastic arc, and I love... Here's the thing, Suzy's such a hard sell in Chapter 1 for me, but honestly... I love Suzy in Chapter 2. Suzy in Chapter 2 becomes, like, a legitimately, like, fun character. Oh, do I have... yeah, here you go. You trade this, and I think you get a better Super Mario... Yes. Wow, I actually remember a lot more about this game than I thought about it. Fair enough. I'm glad I know that. Mario to come? What is this in reference to? Is this a JoJo thing? I've never participated with JoJo, even though I kind of want to. Honestly, I've just never participated with JoJo at all, and I probably won't for a long time until I finish One Piece. But then again, like I think after I finish this current saga, which is the Alabasta saga, I will probably sit down and watch something else, and then I'll come back. We'll see. I was fishing for a pun smash with Metal Gear and Mario. Oh, that's so solid, Mario. Please tell me someone's made this. God bless whoever fucking made this. Holy shit! This is exactly what I was expecting. I was entirely expecting for Mario to be in the fucking with the goddamn eye patch. Oh my god. Good. Thank you. Thank you to all the fan artists of the world for making dreams come true. Because you said something about Mario having a bomb structure test, like the action guy voice. Oh right! Yeah, I keep forgetting that there's like there's a literal plot. There's. Oh right, okay, cool. There's literally a plot. There's literally a character in There's literally a character in Metal Gear Solid that has a bomb inside of them, right? I've never played it, but like it's so funny because Smash Brothers Ultimate literally has a spirit which is just a Metal Gear Solid character starts with a bomb, and I think that's very funny. I just finished on a Liberty's cutscene, so I got to the entire game is way too ahead of its time with its narrative. Oh fuck, really? Well, I think Metal Gear Solid as an anti-war series is always been ahead of its time, honestly. You know what I'm saying here? Like, genuinely, it's always been ahead of its time. But I do actually want to play Metal Gear Solid very badly. I have an idea, and I've had an idea for a Metal Gear Solid stream for a long time. I just don't know how I will accomplish it. It will take a lot of manpower to do, but we'll see. Maybe one day. Mario quietly crying, "Mamma mia, Mamma Mia," as he crawls slowly through a microwave hall on his way to kill Liquid Bowser? Help! To be fair, there is a Liquid Mario. We literally cannot forget here that there is a Liquid Mario. His name is Shadow Mario. And technically it's just Bowser Jr. But, like, Liquid Mario does in fact exist. There's a lot of clones of Mario. You ever think about that? There's Shadow Mario, there's the Cosmic Clone Mario, there's Metal Mario, there's Gold Mario, like, it's actually fluid. Yeah, it's made out of paint. Yeah, Shadow Mario is literally made out of paint. That's why you shoot water at it. It's because it's dissolving Shadow Mario. The fluid physics in Mario Sunshine are actually really good. I will give you that, actually. Yo, free suitcase? I'll take a free suitcase. I have a really good suitcase that has lasted me over a decade now. And it's, I don't know. There's some wear and tear on it a little bit, but it's lasted a very long time. It's, like, I've been to multiple countries with it. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, it'd be Liquid Bowser versus Liquid Ocelot. I guess also there is a Liquid Bowser. There's actually been a few Liquid Bowsers in the last few years, which is funny as fuck. Thank you. I will look at my brand new suitcase as I go. Who would be the solidest? What? Oh. I didn't know this was a thing for Game Boy games. What? Wait, could I have done this the entire time through Explorers of Sky? Oh no, I like my pixels. I love my pixels. Don't do this to me. Okay. I 100% prefer these pixels instead of the like, it doesn't, okay, like, the backgrounds, it doesn't look too bad. For Mario and Luigi and Toadstool, it looks awful. Like, outlines don't work with it. No, I don't like that, actually. Like, I know that the Final Fantasy ports, before they did the pixel remakes, the Steam ones all had all had pixel smoothing to it, and it was not fun. How does Bowser look? Oh, don't do that. You're late! What were you doing? We're leaving right now! So get on board and make it snappy! It's so funny how small the Koopa Cruiser is. Bro, it's tiny as fuck. I mean, sure, it works. I think this is one Mario and Luigi game that I don't like Bowser sprites. I mean, they're early, but I just like the way that this game looks, actually. They look incredibly cursed. Disagree, actually. Like, I get it, like, there's some, like, oddities with how some of the stylization is, but I think I just like it a lot, honestly. It's interesting because for a lot of people, the appeal of pixel art is the abstraction of tiny details and the sharpness, but for a long time, modders couldn't display anything as sharp as they can today. Yeah, exactly. Like, in this regard, this game probably does actually look better on a Game Boy because it was designed with a screen from the era in mind. That's actually such an interesting thing about the nature of games from when pixel art was the only time, because pixel art looks better on CRTs than they ever look on digital screens. Like, they are designed with CRTs in mind because it makes the sprites look more smooth and colorful. Pixel art looks good on both for different reasons. That's true. I mean, I agree with you. But it's just, pixel art was designed in mind. Or at least older games were designed in mind to be done with CRTs. And now we are kind of in an era where pixel art is more or less just, like, for the stylization of it. Which is fair. I love pixel art. Pixel art is good. Honestly, like, even though we just got a remake. Luigi snatched! Crying, God. Just the fuzzy images that, yeah, like a lot of a Game Boy has tiny screens, so you're not able to see all the individual pictures. Just a funny image of the screen. Yeah, exactly. 4-bit Luigi, what are you gonna do? I guess get squished and snatched. I take the 4-bit Luigi and I, get kidnapped, apparently. Yeah, just like Pete. Oh my god. To be fair, Luigi will get kidnapped one more time in this game. To be fair. Foreshadowing. To be fair, Luigi will get kidnapped one more time, actually. Everyone disliked that! It's fine. What is he gonna do? What the fuck is he gonna do, actually? You know, honestly, I don't remember the last time I saw any images on CRT. I remember when I first played Metroid Prime as a kid, I was able to distinguish all the individual pixels because I don't think it was CRT. Mostly because the Metroid Prime had no anti-aliasing. I mean, that's the thing. By the time the GameCube was rolling out, digital screens were becoming, like, the new thing. You know what I'm saying here? Oh yeah, I actually miss this so much. I actually prefer Mario and Luigi games having the ability to change who's in the lead and who's not in the lead. Look at them go. They're just dancing. This is like square dancing, actually. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Now do it again. I don't remember what the actual other lyrics are. Okay, let's go. Okie dokie, let's go. Okie dokie. I do love that they just cut each other off, and it's just it's literally just Charles Martinet. Which is very fun. I love Charles Martinet. They're just gonna do that exact thing. I don't need it. I don't need to be... I played this game... In my lifespan, this is my 4th time playing this game. I don't need to play this game again. I don't need a tutorial again. I'm gonna bother you now. Bitch. Fuck you. You wanna disrespect me? You don't get to do anything. I love the idea of Mario and Luigi just being absolute shit heels. CRTs are literally particle accessories. That is true. In hindsight, CRTs were maybe not the best thing to have for television. However, we are past that point now. Asterix. Because unfortunately, some people still need CRTs, like Melee players. Which is very funny, actually. You know how, I mean, you know how it is honestly kind of fun to imagine a desktop parlor. Styropyro made a joke about how he described electromagnetic field, a point of a focal point, is a powerful laser having something ridiculous as 12 Teslas, the unit of magnetic field strength in a car. Oh, got it. Fair enough. Oh, is that why people said you shouldn't look between it? Because it was more time. Yeah. That's why. Why does mainly use CRTs again? It's because digital screens have, like, about... they have more latency, button to display latency than CRTs do. CRTs are nearly 1-to-1. Digital screens have to do some interpretation. So that's why they do that. Although it is funny here because people modded Dolphin, the GameCube emulator, to be so good at running Melee, it actually runs better than on normal hardware. It is actually very funny. Got your passport? I mean, yeah, I technically do have a passport. Oh, I have to press select, okay. But they're empty. They ain't got no pictures.
Oh no.
You're gonna check your passport. I love that they're.
Oh yeah.
Passports invented. I actually don't know this. I don't want to say passports were a post 9/11 thing, but when were passports made? When did we start adopting passports? Actually, many players will sacrifice every single bit of health just for a fame advantage. Melee is a dangerous sport to get into because literally your hand health is such a major, like. A lot of major players in the scene have quit playing Melee because of their hand health. And it's actually very sad. I mean, like, we like, esports players need to, like, very much take care of... don't do anything funny. Nice, there we go. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I mean, I think electricity and radioactive particles from the cathode rays travel at the speed of light, so the only source of latency would be the generation of particles. I think that's how cathode rays works. Following an agreement with the League of Nations to begin standardizing passports, the world's first passport, dubbed Old Blue, was issued in 1920. Oh, interesting. Wow, they're, I guess, happy birthday to the passport? I guess. Even after the World War ended, the format for Old Blue was standardized in the late part of the 1920s. That's very wild, actually. I also think you're right about the way cathode rays work, I think. Then again, good question, actually. I don't... Oh, I was supposed to press, like, up and down. Oh, well... Fine, Luigi cannot... Fine, there's gonna be another point to us to get passport pictures if we want. That's not a big deal. I do just like getting the funny passports. Wait, do you have something to say? No, okay, you don't have anything interesting to say. It's surprising Melee does a PvP how small the roster of viable characters is. You say that. I mean, I agree with you. I've had some of the same thoughts about it. But in that regard, the funny thing is like you're watching the Melee scene actually like have kind of like a revolution to it because Yoshi has now won a major. Yoshi is now, like, actually a viable character, because one person won a major with him, and has been working to do with a major for him for years. Well, Yoshi, you say that, Yoshi was considered not a viable character until Amsa proved that he was good enough at Yoshi to win a major with it. Like, what changed? The game isn't getting updated. It's more like new people are coming to the scene with new and interesting ideas about how to play the game. I mean, like, I wouldn't say Amsa is brand new to the game. He's been working on getting Yoshi to a major for 10 years, but Yoshi has finally won a major. Yeah, no, people have just... One guy has worked on his Yoshi game so well that people kind of now understand how Yoshi can be used in very interesting ways. Well, Yoshi is like a legit powerhouse, actually. But you're right. I I have talked about this before. I talked about this probably like a year ago before Amza actually won a major. Like, for real, in this regard, yeah, we can break the barrel, that's fine. In this regard, like, I have argued before, yeah, Melee might die eventually, because there is just no change in how it's played, but, like, that's not true. Melee is actually kind of coming around, which is interesting. Bro, I don't even need the tutorial, I just got it. Bro, I just got the tutorial. I told you I didn't want the tutorial. Whatever, it's fine. I remember this combo. Yeah. Here's the thing. I do believe that it is possible. Okay. Melee is a healthier game than it's been in the last probably 6-7 years because the Fox Falco meta, it has been radically changed. Fox and Falco are not the only, like, they're not the super players in the game anymore. There is a handful of about 8 characters that can be used. Although it is actually unfortunate because Ice Climbers have effectively lost relevancy. I mean, wobbling was not a good thing. If you don't know what wobbling is, basically, imagine being unable to ever escape a grab. That's the whole strategy with Ice Climbers. You just throw your opponent from one Ice Climber to the other, and they're unable to ever escape, being grabbed. Yeah, no, wobbling was bad. Wobbling was not a healthy thing, and I'm glad they banned it. With that said, Ice Climbers lost viability, and such, you know, no one plays them anymore in majors, which sucks. They're still pretty good, but they just don't have the toolset they have anymore. So, like, yeah, I was arguing it was more likely that, they were gonna struggle. But no, they're in a pretty, like, Melee's kind of coming around for itself. Ice Climbers could wind up with a Yoshi situation where they, like, become viable again. Maybe, but wobbling is, like, the major thing for them. I don't know. Like, the game nowadays tried to work with such a small budget to play with, right? True. I think if I'm gonna be real here, and this is a genuinely honest thing because I like Melee. Melee gets played as much as it does because it's nostalgic. Effectively, it's just nostalgia. It's a game that feels very good to play. I like it as a fighting game a lot, but I think it's mostly played out as nostalgia. Which is so funny, because, like, we're now 20 years out from the release of Melee. An entire generation of people, if they want to play Melee, they're only playing it, like, second-handedly. They didn't, like, they're growing up with it by getting discs from, like, their parents, or their older siblings, or having to buy them online, instead of, like, going to a Toys R Us and, like, begging the parents to buy the game for them. I mean, if you're gonna get in competitive Smash, you better be picking Smash 4 or Ultimate. Smash 4 is dead. As far as I'm aware, Smash 4 competitive is dead because Smash Ultimate replaced it. It's actually really funny here because, in this regard, the original Smash Brothers is actually still run. There are still tournaments actually running for the original Smash Brothers game, but Brawl and 4 are dead. What is the, we'll probably go for HP. I just remember that, actually, I don't remember how the stats are really, like, lined up in this game. I actually think Luigi has the potential to become the better attacker than Mario. As far as I'm aware, that is actually something. Wait, really? That's really interesting? Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna be completely honest here, there's not really a reason to play Smash 4 anymore. Like, Ultimate is just Smash 4, but better? There's some argument to still play Brawl. I could see if you want to argue playing Brawl, then, like, fair enough, but 4 is just outdated. Which is a weird thing to say, but it's true. My high school and my best friend always had a strategy making fun of Mario, Augustin, and Luigi a tank. That's a pretty sizable strategy. I mean, in theory, Mario is the better attacker, but Luigi actually has the potential to become the better attacker in this game. I know that for a fact. Luigi is very much kind of like the strongman, and Mario is very much the glass cannon. And would be a lot more targeted. Yeah, no, that sounds about right, actually, if I'm being real. The claw! You know, I can't wait for, like, Mr. Beast or a Mr. Beast, like, to do, like, a real-life claw machine game. Where, like, they're, like, the claw is able to grab real people from a machine and, like, bring them to, like, a deposit. It would someone would probably do that. If someone hasn't already done that, actually. You know, actually, Dracov, I'll give you this. Now that I'm looking at Bowser in this game, he is actually, like, he's a little funky. Like, he's kind of, like, stout in that. He's kind of stout. He's not, like, as imposing as, like, other Bowser interpretations are. Or at least from the side. I don't know, they kind of made him, like, a manlet. This is kind of manlet Bowser, actually. You know, I don't think you need to be... I don't think you need to be a billionaire. To do to make, like, a human claw machine? Probably not.
Who would have thought you'd catch up to the great dad, even in 100 million years? You're the fiend who stole Peach's voice.
Oh wait, that's Bowser.
You're the fiend who stole Peach's voice. How dare you pull up such a cruel, evil plan? Oh, I dare. And now I'm gonna straight back to the Beanbean Kingdom, so my next plan to take route. I have no time to chat with the likes of you. Fawful, take care of this.
Hold it!
I am the great Cackletta's most best pupil, whose name is Fawful. I am here laughing at you. If you are giving us the chase to just get your silly princess's voice, then you are the foolishness. Princess Peach's sweet voice must soon be the bread that makes the sandwich of Cackletta's desires. And this batter shall be the delicious mustard on the bread. The mustard at your doom!
I do love Fawful. Fawful's a fun little guy, actually.
Next, it is the turn of you.
You could actually build a human claw machine with a decent paycheck and free time. The bigger problem of safety. Oh yeah, 100%. Well, you would need to make a claw machine that could actually carry a human weight, and is also like safe to like hold a human. You know what I'm saying?
Flat.
Because like I could imagine like, I mean, there's a reason why like construction calls don't get used on human beings, if that makes sense. How do you do that? How do you do that? You know how like, God, how do I put it? Aren't there like construction claws? Like a machine, like a giant like machine with like. I mean, oh yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Like a heavy machine crane. Yeah, exactly like that. I knew I wasn't crazy about that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back.
Have you you readiness for this?
Yeah, Toy Story 3 even made that joke, the claw, because it was operated the aliens with the claw moving in. Oh, right, yeah. Right. Toy Story 3 is weird. God, this is such a weird... I'm gonna quickly bring this up. Do you know there's Toy Story Lost Media? In this regard, Toy Story, like, a few months before Toy Story 3 was released, Pixar re-released Toy Stories 1 and 2 as a double feature, and in the interlude between them during the bathroom breaks, they actually custom-made new animations with the Toy Story cast that has lost media now. I think it's actually really sad.
Good think rats like you baked me in such an awful nasty as me. Hey, get it!
I love that it just sucks him up.
Now when I did the talking stops. I did not have time to stop and smell foul roses such as you. Foul soup is the way I deal with you, think rats!
Damn! Fawful causing terrorism upon the Koopa Cruiser. Shade, a massive explosion has been sighted. Confirmation. I need confirmation. General Starshade, meteorites confirmed. Impact to Stardust Field. Initiate recon. Emergency! Emergency! God, I do. This place has really good aesthetics, actually. Toy Story 3 is the point where the series began to fall apart for me. I like Toy Story 3. I think Toy Story 3 is actually not bad. I mean, I haven't seen it in a long time. I haven't seen any of the Toy Stories in a long time. Toy Story 4 is whatever. It's an unnecessary film, actually. What a great story. It was the point that it should have ended. Oh, I completely agree. Yeah, no, Toy Story 3 is good and has purpose, and it has something interesting to say. Toy Story 4 has something interesting to say, but like as a fourth movie, it was not the time. Like, I think the fourth movie is basically it has something to say, which is like, hey, maybe it's time for Woody to like consider retiring. Like, there's something interesting to say about like how much can you actually like work. Like, he is a toy that is trying to make everyone happy. What actually makes him happy is an interesting question. But it's too little too late, actually. We hadn't finished paying it off? Oh, that's so funny. Bowser is fucking filthy rich. Is Bowser a billionaire? Is Bowser some sort of like billionaire? I mean, he is a king, and he has like hordes of money. Should we eat... When we say eat the rich, do we also mean Bowser? There's also the claw in Chernobyl, which is still radioactive from all the graphite it's scooped up from the reactor, so it's not super safe to be around. Interesting. I didn't even know they were digging things out with like a claw like that. It's also kind of silly because the people talk about Chernobyl claw like it's dangerous, like the elephants, but at least nowadays they're both safe enough to approach and examine for a bit. Yeah, that's true. Like, the radioactivity has like decayed over time. Like, they're much safer than they were before. Like, I have been to Hiroshima. I should actually let me back that up. I've been to Hiroshima before. Like, it's safe to be there. It's safe to live there. Like, there is still some like radioactivity, but it's not enough to affect any. It's not enough to be truly troubling at this point. Well, the comedy was slowly beginning to decay, and the fact that it continued past the point meant the daring to die on top the comedy dying. Thing is, we already had what a story want with the perspective of Toy Story 2. That's fair. You actually, that's a fair point, actually. Good times? Have they met before? Is this a reunion? Interesting. So what's up, brothers of M? Brother M, are you heading off on a journey together? Oh yeah. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why I read it like this, but I read it as, oh, so you probably want us to kiss you, right? And I was like, they did not say that. And I read it again. That's not what they said. I mean, if someone wants to ship the Mario Bros to each of these Sledgehammer Bros, then okay. They're Sledgehammer Bros. There are very few people who aren't afraid of Sledgehammer Bros. That's true. Sledgehammer Bros are fucked. If they can taunt Mario and Luigi, these guys can. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Although they look very weird in this game. I get it. Again, early Mario and Luigi stylization, but it's funny. That's right, it's a border. And since the border security, we can't let you in. Till you do some jumping worthy of the Mario name. Wanna do the border jump? Help! I didn't fucking realize this. I did not realize this. That's so funny, actually. As a kid, I did not realize the joke of this entire thing. That's kind of funny. Ow. Mario. Slide to the left. Slide to. Oh, Jesus. They're getting tricky now. My God. Hello? Okay, cool. I'll take it, actually. It's just like literally having to jump over the border because you can't go through it. It is kind of funny as fuck. This game is very clever, and I like it. Like, there's a wall at the border, you could climb over the wall. I guess you could. In theory, but actually, isn't it easier to dig underneath the wall than to try to climb over it? I would think, but like in this regard, you can. Since we've been on duty, you're the first two people to ever cross a border. I mean, ever. We gotta commemorate this occasion by giving you this. Y'all take a free map. So I give you the map. You'll feel safer in the foreign lands, right? Press select from the menu. Cool. Maybe. I think maybe. Also, I fucking wasn't... As a kid, I fucking hated these pipes because I did not know where the pipe locations were. What do you mean in the first? Bowser has illegally crossed the border. In Area 64, recent studies show that the spiky Stardust defense system SDS can be jumped. What? Wait, why are they... Wait, hold on. Why are they... We crossed the border. What? Okay. This is a little bit weird, actually. Okay. Beanbean Kingdom, what the fuck is happening on this side? Okay, but Fawful, Cackletta, they're not crossing the border. They're flying over the border. In fact, in theory, when you think about it, Bowser intended to cross the border. Without going through the checkpoint. I know of a few country borders that have major walls cutting out travel between countries, and no, the US-Mexico border is not one of them. I was not thinking that we were speaking on that front, but yes. I guess it is. I guess in terms of trying to dig underneath the wall, it is actually dependent on which wall you were speaking about. Ow. I hate the timing of these. I hate the timing of these. I hate the timing of these. There we go. Jesus. Why did they lose their teeth when you jump on them? Well, I started thinking about the absolute terrifying Spain-Morocco border. Oh, is there a border between the two of them? I did not know that. Okay. Fascinating, actually. I still can't get out of my head from Monday the fact that they just have thwomps in the Mario universe where the Berlin Wall is. They just have thwomps covering the holes between the two spots. It's so funny. Yeah, it's the only border between a European country and an African country. Huh. That is wild, though. God, I wish that we... You know, there are days that I wish actually, I shouldn't say the days. There are minutes every day that I wish I lived in Europe, specifically because traveling between European countries, because the European Union is fucking incredible. I wish that I could do that. I just want an international... I just want an intercontinental trainway so badly. And not just that, but, like... I think being able to travel between countries without worry is nice. I don't want to ever try... I don't want to ever want to drive from, like, here to Canada. Or, like, here to Mexico. Because I don't want to go through I think it's just silly. I don't know. Hey, Mario! Hey, Mario! Great timing. I could use a hand here. I'm kind of stuck. Look, keep your diet jokes to yourself. They're not funny. Just get me out of here. Damn, Mario a little bit fat-phobic. What the fuck, dude? I've already forgotten what the name of the train in Water 7 is. In Water 7, is that... Is Water 7 a One Piece that... It's Puffing Tom? You want Puffing Tom IRL. I don't know what Puffing Tom is. What is Puffing Tom? Yeah, it's from One Piece. Oh, that is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean... Wait, is it a train that goes over water? That is kind of cool. God, I'm trying to... I think of... Yes, that is actually awesome. I kind of like that, though. Could it be that Bowser, the great Koopa King, that has fallen into my cannon? How amusing. Who dares to speak to me so? I am Tallstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields. I've heard tales of you, but you aren't very impressive in person. If you want me to get you out there, little people, you must pay in coins. I will set him free for all your coins. And I'll even keep this most embarrassing incident a secret. What? That's not fair. I love it. He's just so sad. Pardon me? I'm not sure I heard correctly just now. You'll give me all 119 of your coins. Oh, right. He's like, these are Beanbean coins. These are worthless. But these are Mushroom Kingdom coins, aren't they? This is the Beanbean Kingdom. I suppose I'll have to calculate the value and give the local currency. Let's see. At today's exchange rate, 119 mushroom coins. And with 10 Beanbean coins! Not all of them are Mushroom Kingdom coins. Yeah, I think he's scamming us. I mean, that's the thing. Like, he's absolutely scamming us. He's pulling a fast one. It actually probably should be 29 Beanbean coins. He's trying to pull the wool over us, and that's kind of fucky. Anyways, I don't know if anyone here ever watched the Polar Express movie, but I think about how that train went over ice, just a thin ice sheet, and every person on that train survived, is fucking insane. The Polar Express is a fucking weird movie, actually. I do think it's very funny, though, that, like, part of the thing is that the kid doesn't believe in Santa, so he can't hear the bells. He can't hear the bells of Santa. What do you mean to tell me the enemies up to that point had mushroom coins? In which case, how did they cross the border if Mario and Luigi are the first? I mean, to be fair, they weren't asked. I mean, they weren't looking to get Mario's coins. They weren't. Border Control isn't looking for Mario's coins. They're just looking to kind of have fun, I guess. They want people to literally jump the border. Ow. Oh my god. Yikes, okay. There we go. I hate the timing of these fucking little assholes. Die. Anyways, there are a couple of cities in Africa that are a part of Spain, and they both have large fences cutting them off from the rest of Africa, largely due to racist anti-immigration law ideology, which are 6 feet tall and in line with razor wire. In 2018, the Spanish Interior Minister vowed to get rid of the razor wire, but apparently this isn't done yet. Yippee! I love that it's been 5 years and they just haven't done shit. Awesome! I don't know if it's razor wire or it's different, something like barbed wire, but that sounds absolutely terrifying. I don't know that it is. I actually do not know if there's any difference between the two of them. So then let it be known that I support humanitarian rights of migrants. Oh, fucking me too, actually. Completely, yeah, totally, utterly. I think borders are silly. Just a little bit. The nature of borders. How does this work again? Hang on. Oh, okay. I have to actually move a direction. Got it. It's like riding a bike. Okay, fair enough. And, like, the idea of illegal immigration is completely nonsensical because people are just people. You know, like, to consider someone's existence as an illegality is frankly nonsensical. It's just meant as a means of controlling who people deem are the correct people to enter, like, say, the United States. It's frankly ridiculous. If you think about it from Super Mario Bros. Manual dialogue, 1 tone is worth 1 mushroom coin. In the Beanbean Kingdom are completely... Hang on, here, I'm sorry. Right now, I am trying to imagine... Every Toad's life is worth 1 coin. 1 mushroom coin. That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? You can quantify the actual life of another being, and it's every Toad is worth 1 coin. God damn. Does it mean Toadette is worth 1 coin? Is Toadsworth considered 1 coin? How many coins is Princess Peach worth? Wait, hang on here. Actually, I know the answer to this. The lives of Mario and Luigi are worth 100 coins. Because if you remember, if you recall with me just for a moment here as we explore this entire idea, this entire concept, Mario and Luigi's lives are worth 100 coins. Every 100 coins they get another life. So every person that uses 1-ups, their lives are worth 100 coins each. Except for Toads. This is fucked up. Why did they allow us to quantify the worth of people's lives like this? Jesus Christ. Oh, Raboot! 091, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to Superstar Saga, baby. This is my 4th playthrough of this game ever. I love it. Does that mean that the conversion rate from coins to rings is exactly 1 to 1 because 100 rings is also an extra life in Sonic? Yes! You've got it correctly. Literally. I guess in video games, if you have 100 of the currency, that just means that you have, like, that is the worth of your life, which is just so funny. Wait, actually, does 100... No, actually, 100 rings giving you an extra life is a modern Sonic thing. That didn't happen in the classic games. Hello there. Hey, welcome. We are currently just talking about how the conversion rate of the Mario Bros. Lives is 100 coins. Their entire lives are worth 100 coins. So a hero of multiple kingdoms, Slayer of galaxies, and Slayer of more than 3 wish-granting artifacts and achievement coins are only worth 100 mushroom coins? Yes. Exactly. 100 rings absolutely gave you an extra life in classic Sonic games. No. I don't believe that was the case. I believe that is something that only started happening in the last decade. You know what? Hang on, let's look it up. $100 ring count. Oh, I love, okay, on the Sonic Wiki, I'm crying here because there's just a page for 100 count ring. Purpose, granting 100 rings. Thanks, actually. No, hold on, yeah, 1 up. I'm looking this up on right now. 100 rings. Okay. I think it's from Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, hold on. If I just type in 100. Oh! Okay, so I have this answer. It only happens in Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog is the only game where 100 rings gives you an extra life. That's really bizarre, actually. Star State! The shooting stars we've just witnessed were alien bombardment! Bros. In the name of Star Shade Bros, we will find the alien scum. Then we'll rule today! General Star State, sure! I've confirmed the presence of a suspicious unknown entity. It's a vivid green color that pleases the eye. Yes! Sighting confirmed. However, I see not green but red. Urgent, pursue additional visual contact immediately. Yeah, no, I just looked it up on the Sonic Wiki. Only Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my god, am I gonna have to get a boot up Sonic 1 and just try to give me an extra life from 100 rings? You can try! Wait, hold it. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Cave, Sonic 3 Knuckle, Sonic 3 Blast, and Sonic Mania. I just looked it up on the wiki. That it was not there, actually. I don't know, okay. Oh, incredible! It is none other than Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom. Luigi's sighting confirmed. Search Star Shade. Change mission objective. Attain autographs. Stat! I see. Incredible to think Princess Peach's lovely voice in the hands of some vile enemy. Could you imagine if someone stole your voice box? Like someone stole your entire voice and you could no longer speak any language? No, you were remembering, right? 1 rings for 1 life. Then why is it not on the Sonic Wiki? Why did the Sonic Wiki lie to me? I need proof. You could grind rings in Casino Night Zone, and that was a conversion rate. Am I gonna have to pull up the Sonic Wiki again? to figure this out. Hold on. Oh, come the fuck on! Okay, this is stupid. Okay. Apparently, the Sonic Wiki has an article for 1-ups. They also have an article for lives. So that's why it didn't come up, actually. Yes, you're right. Yes, 100 rings does give you one life. Yes, okay, that's fair. That is silly as fuck. Why would the... Okay. As for 3D Sonic games, I'm pretty sure Sonic Adventure also had the 100... It might... I honestly don't remember. Her voice must be recovered, no matter what it takes. Priority 1, Sergeant Starshade. We must provide as much field support as we can. Farewell. We, the Starshade Bros, will teach you the secrets of bro actions. I guess, if this is mandatory, I will do it. Because you were bound to encounter yet another casino level. I guess that's fair. I mean, like, It was the only way to get the Chaos Emerald? I don't think it was the only way to get the Chaos Emerald, but, like, sure. No. I love the squash and stretch of this game, though. Okay, I'm glad we figured this out. I don't get the only intended way. I'm not sure about that either, but okay. Excluding going on the spin dash off the what? There's a what? Hello? That's bizarre. I did not know that was a thing that existed. I guess that makes sense. Sonic games are very weird about, like, having just out-of-bound things. Like, Sonic Adventure 2 is such a funny game. I see one speedruns, like any Sonic games are clearly broken speedruns. I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised. However, I do want to say this. SA2 is such a funny game to talk about because, like, I think majority of the stages in the game are not actually possible to, get all rings in because majority of the rings are actually out of bounds because of early geometry that they deleted, but they never got rid of the rings for. Speaking of, I've never once found a bug in Bowser's Inside for lack of trying. I'm sure that there are bugs, but like, yeah, no, I'm sure it's a pretty solidly programmed game, honestly. Not even surprised. It's just, it's a good game. I do have the remake now, and I am tempted to actually, like, try it out. Are there heal blocks in this game? I don't even remember if there's, like, free healing in this game. I hope that there is. It would be nice. I have found none. You know what? Fair enough, honestly. I mean, again, it shows you the quality, the quality of Bowser's Inside story. If the player is battling Bowser X and when he is doing the attack break giant and one of the bros is hit by fire, then they will fall behind and sometimes the game will freeze. The music will still be playing, although it's playing the same note over and over again. That's so bizarre, actually. Jesus. I was looking to skip Bowser's bosses and Bowser's Inside stories and attempt to reduce the total XP gain throughout the entire journey. I don't know that you... I mean, I guess you could probably do a minimum... There's probably a way to do, like, a minimum battles kind of run of the game. The Mario Wiki is not shoddy. No, the Mario Wiki is not shoddy at all. If it's the Wiki and not the Wikia, the Mario Wiki is really reliable, actually. Because there's an unused ending rank? Is there really? It's possible to obtain even when minimizing XP gain. You need to get like rank 17 or lower. Oh my god, what the fuck? I think it is. Yes, that is the Super Mario Wiki. That is a very reliable source of Mario information. Yeah, that one is very reliable. The Mario Wiki is very good. I go there. Honestly, like, I'm sure it's not just me, but like, well, first of all, you know how much I love going like weird wiki hunting on stream. Oh my god, wait. Okay, actually, last night I was on call with some friends, and we were talking about we got to the topic of Build-A-Bear Workshop at one point, and literally I went to the Build-A-Bear wiki because I'm like, okay, you know what? I want to go pull up information on something about this, and like on the Build-A-Bear wiki is so basically they have listed every single Pokemon Build-A-Bear that there's been, but for some reason, and I think it's just one person doing this, every page has a deflated image of the plush itself attached to the page, so it leads to some incredibly funny results. Actually, let me go look for some. But I don't know why they did it. I don't know why they just put weird, like, oh my god, it was very far back. Okay, hang on. Yeah, they're kind of bizarre. Look what they did to Leafeon. That's a deflated Leafeon. Deflated Sylveon. Look what they did to this Teddy Ursa. He's so... They're like holding him like he's a piece of skin. It's so funny. Honestly, this was such a funny find. God damn. I guess Bowser's story is just that solid programmed. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. SCP-101 when day breaks T Ursa. Oh my god. This Teddy Ursa is going to come and is going to come to the end of your bed at night and crawl up your leg when you don't expect it. That's actually why I came up with the Mario Bros. Challenge, the Mario Brother Challenge. I was trying to get the unused ending by alternating XP across the two bros. Fair enough. Did you do it? Did you successfully manage to do it? This is a emotional reunion, sirs. By your leave, there is something we completely forgot to mention you earlier, which is bros attacks. It's affirmative. You see, when you're a master technique in the field, you can also use it in battle. Since you have mastered the high jump and spin jump, you can now use these techniques in battle. No, it's literally impossible. Oh, whack. I'm sure Tass has done it. I would be surprised if a Tass hasn't been able to do it, actually. We must confirm technique mastery in combat simulation. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, send the tornadoes of flies my way. Even spreading in XP and abilities across both bros is actually too much XP to get to the unused rank. That's wild. Splash Bros. Okay, I have to relearn the Bros attacks here because I don't remember how they even. I genuinely do not remember how they work. It grows dark. Yes, I gotta press the A button. Okay, yeah, I got it. And that by I mean bosses that heal and or have multiple enemies. In the case of Bowser and story, neither bro can destroy the straw from the first window fight in a single turn. Oh, interesting. Interesting, okay. Next I will tell you about the modes in Bros attacks. Yeah, because it's to change the difficulty so you get more damage from them. And it also reduces the Mode 2 is slow mode. Mode 3 is without button icons. Yeah, fair enough. Almost! Okay, thank you guys. Move it! I love their designers. They're very funny, actually. No game looks like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not what I was supposed to do there. I thought, okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Die. Paper Jam is actually ridiculous because being able to do the Mario Bros. Challenge with Paper Mario without needing English. I'm not surprised. Paper Mario in that game is busted. Paper Mario is actually incredibly easy. He makes the entire game super easy. Like, here's the thing. It's not a bad idea. I like Paper Mario as a third brother who is a glass cannon. The problem is he's not a glass cannon. He gets the best defense out of any of the characters. It's really weird. But both Kamek and Bowser Jr. have two factors that specifically put this may be possible. One, both the duos fly. Two, both the duos can revive their allies an infinite amount of tries. Oh my god, I forgot that they're able to revive each other, actually. I genuinely forgot that they can do that, and that is not fun. Oh, bye, Luigi. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Actually, go back. Let's try... Okay, this is... Yes, without slow mode, without... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can do that without... Yeah, I'm good. Now, I don't... Ooh. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's... Okay, fine. I fucked that up. Whatever. I should actually relearn how the fuck Bounce Bros works. It's fine. You can either just hammer the Duo from multi-kill by manipulating the HP to the right value to the prior, or just brute force with its counterattacks. In fact, Paper Jam is one of the easiest. Paper Jam is easier in most fights going for Paper Mario only. I'm not surprised. Again, they had the right idea for what should make Paper Mario work as a Mario and Luigi character. It's that they gave him the best defense in the game. That he can basically infinitely refresh if he wants. For basically no good reason. It is a baffling choice. I don't know. Every boss except Bowser Jr. can't do the 3D attack when the 3D bros are killed. For example, Paper Robot becomes incapable of using his undodgeable attack because of this. I don't even remember what the undodgeable attack is, but actually, oh my god, I don't, unfortunately, I don't think I've done either Dreamy Bowser or Shiny Robo Bowser on the game's standard difficulties, because for some reason they were brutal to me as a kid. Like, they fucking took everything out of me. They were difficult. They use a trio hammer and spit fire, but they can just fake out at random and just guarantee a hit. The fake out has no indicator, so you can actually take when the fake out, so you basically get hit. Awesome. Great design. Great design, actually. I do not like that, Sam I Am. I do not like that. So you were punished for using trio attacks with this attack. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's exactly 100. Okay, good. Hey, you want your 100 coins? Finally, let me out of here! You want out? You want me to help you? Who said I'd do that? You welcher! Why did he change his mind? This actually never made sense to me as a kid, but it's fine. There's basically no reason for him to have changed his mind on the fly like that. Yeah, I gotta remember how this works. Okay, it's just B-A, then B. Okay, got it. And this is the opposite. Oh, I didn't even realize that before, but that's fair. It's gonna go over my head. Yeah, this guy's not that hard. Oh, that's like a wing ear. Oh, that's his wing. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've always thought the ear, I always thought the wing was like a pierced ear. Like, it had a pierced ear, I'm like, damn. Damn, alright. Go off, I guess. Oh, damn, I missed that? Okay, whatever. I'll get better at the time as we do this. I didn't even realize the wing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he flies, but it does kind of look like an ear. But it actually disconnects from. But if you look, it disconnects from his head. It's actually beneath the bib. It's just not like. There's just not like a shading to like show it. Not bad, not good at all. But how about this? Nice try. Oh, we don't even have nuts, do we? Yeah, we can't actually do any more burst attacks. We're just out of nuts. I was about to say, why am I doing very bad at the bro hits? I love that this guy just has nothing else he can do. All he knows how to do is just throw spike. I guess he's like a bean spike, which could make sense. His design is kind of like that, actually. Oh, damn. Uh-oh, Mario. We have 13 mushrooms? Wait, how many mushrooms do you start with in this game? What? I thought we only had, like, 3 mushrooms. Why the fuck did we start with, like, 10? That's wild. There we go. Like, why is this in the next major areas boss, like, a dragon being resident for no reason? Don't ask me, but I think it's fun. I like designs in this game. Oh, come on. Please literally give me anything but, like, 1 stat boost. I would prefer to get other funny stat boosts, please, that are not of 1 in numerical value. This game is kind of brutal. I remember this game being kind of brutal about the rotations. Are Beanbean people secretly dragons or something? Probably. They probably are, actually. They might be Beanbean adjacent. No, that's me. That's my face. That's me. Super brutal. Hey, you know what? He fucking deserved it. He deserved it for being kind of a dick. He literally was trying to scam us. Like, I don't get why he wanted the 100 coins. It was like, actually, I'm not gonna let you do this anymore. Like, we gave him more than... Why did he... Wait, he tried to super scam us. Because we already gave him 10 Beanbean coins worth of Mushroom Kingdom coins. So he only needed 90. What the fuck? Does this mean that there's like 2 dragon species that don't look like dragons? Maybe, actually. Yeah, light ass up! Mario! Great stash! Gotta get princess points back! It's all up to you! That is very funny that he just gets sent off. And you know what? He didn't deserve that. Bowser, like, this game is so brutal, Bowser, for basically no reason. Man, this game takes actually a while to save. I completely forgot about that. Interesting. And then why is it that the later boss during one of the big plot twists is not a dragon but a gorilla thing? Hold on, which boss are you referring to? I don't remember the gorilla. What boss are you referring to? I genuinely don't remember. Queen Bean? Oh, let's not call her a gorilla, but she gets, like, buff. We found you at last, you scum! What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there's no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley. We have witnesses. Now converse, villains! What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi? Lies! Bald-faced lies! The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here. Why wouldn't they? Who gave him the cast? This is actually kind of a funny... This is a fun bit, because who gave him the cast? Who bandaged him up? Did he do that himself? She turns into a Beanbean Kong. What do you mean it's not a gorilla transformation? She just becomes a strong woman. She just becomes buff. There's nothing wrong with becoming a funny little buff woman. Yeah, they're not lying. They've come here chasing someone called Cackletta, and they're really, really tough. Bro, you basically didn't do shit. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh boy. Pardon us. We're so sorry. Why did... Bro, guys. Come on. There's not like... no one actually impersonates the Mario Bros. Except, I guess, Wario and Waluigi. So, like, there was no reason to question our identities. Like, especially because, like, I don't know. Everything about us is kind of iconic. Oh, I like the Beanbean Knight design. I think it's fun. Dupless. It's debatable whether Dupla ghosts exist outside of the Paper Mario franchise. Like, Dupla ghosts don't exist they've never shown up other than Paper Mario. We've been looking for any sign of the perpetrator. According to eyewitness accounts, the princess kidnapper wore an odd helmet and so mustard and fink rats. That's all we had to go on. Do you call these helmets? Are these fucking hard hats now? We know it has to exist at least somewhere in Mario and Luigi. In a storybook. In a storybook. And even then, like, it's debatable how many of the Paper Mario games exist in a storybook. Like, in that specific storybook. Because I think at that point, it was just Sticker Star, right? Yeah, no, Color Splash hadn't even come out yet. So in that regard, yeah, I think that book is just Sticker Star. The Paper Mario universe literally is in a book in this Mario canon. Every single enemy is given a paper version and vice versa, with the only exception being the Koopalings. Which, to be fair, the Koopalings are in... They do have paper versions, they're just not in that game.
To reach Hoo Mountain's peak, you have to either get up a ride from Bobonadon or hike up. Hiking the mountain is brutal, but if you get on a ride from Bobonadon, it's a snap.
Thanks. I saw the Kingdom's Prince Beasley on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. He was taken to the top of the mountain by some weird guy. Some guy in a weird helmet. Which would imply... Dracov, I don't know how to tell you this. Phoenixes are not real. Dragons are not real, but we have them, like, they exist fictionally. Like, just because they exist in a storybook in this universe doesn't mean that they are real. Like, that's... like, things can be fictional and exist only in the storybooks. I don't know here. I don't think that's necessarily the case. Like, what? Because, like, is Hooktail canon? Is there like a real life Hooktail? Is there a real life like X-Nauts and stuff? Like, I don't know. I think this is I think. Also, Dupligos don't exist in Sticker Star. As far as I remember, they don't. There are no Dupligos in Sticker Star. And if the book is only for Sticker Star, and it's in its characters, and it's like kind of half of the Paper Mario franchise, then you know they might not exist in that. I don't know. It's very debatable if the Paper Mario games have any sort of direct chronology to each other outside of like when we talk about the first half of the series and the second half. God, if only Sticker Star. God, if it's only Sticker Star, then that all the Flawless Paper Jam make even more sense. I mean, 100%, like, all the like, Paper Jam is effectively, like, the Sticker Star... Paper Jam is the Sticker Star of the Mario and Luigi series, and it's because, literally, the ideology... The Paper Mario ideologies from Sticker Star are the things that carry over into the game. That's why the game feels, like, super generic. It's because it's just Mario and Luigi characters. It's just established Mario and Luigi characters and established Paper Mario, like the Paper Mario version counterparts. There are no like new character designs. There's no new enemies or anything. It's just them. That actually proves my point. I've been saying this shit for a long time. Paper Jam is the most generic game of that franchise, and it's literally because they don't do anything. They don't try anything new. They're just the same game. Since Sticker Star lost all the unique characters that made all the Mario and Luigi characters got eviscerated at the same time. Help! That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. Although that is actually kind of a funny idea that like everything previously in this franchise no longer exists just because Sticker Star happened, which is not true because like. If I recall correctly, at least the events of Dream Team happened in Paper Jam. I believe. I might be wrong about that, but I think that is the case. I don't know. We are getting maybe a little bit into semantics here, but I think we all agree Paper Jam not good. God, I don't even remember any songs from Paper Jam, and that really tells... honestly, I think that says a lot about the series itself. Oh, we don't have hammers. We don't have hammers yet. How do I get rid of this? How do I stop being waterlogged? Oh, I know. Right, okay. I don't need... Right, you can use the hammers. You don't necessarily need the hammers. I forgot about that. Okay. I do love this, though. It is kind of funny. Does this do that? Yes, it does. Oh. Thanks for the free coin, I guess. I guess. Okay, awesome. Can I? I've never actually tried this. Can I squirt the townspeople? I guess technically I can. It just doesn't work. Okay, fair enough. Star was the only thing that remained, and she turned into Curtsy in Paper Jam personality. Oh, that is true. I forgot Curtsy is in that game, actually. Which is unfortunate, because I do like Starlo. She is actually a good third character to Mario and Luigi. Which is a shame, because she only gets to exist in 3 games. And then she has not existed since. Normally she's addressed herself as a representative of Star Spirits, but instead she first is just an assistant to Mario and Luigi in Paper Jam. That sucks. I mean, to be fair, her job is... Like, she's not doing any sort of job in Paper Jam or in Dream Team. She's just there to be... She's kind of Mario and Luigi's just friend. So, I don't know. This is the home of the Hammerhead Bros, Sledge and Mallet. Right now, they're out looking for rocks they can use to make hammers. I'm sure they'll be back before too long. Is this kind of like a hammerhead shark thing? Where like your head... Because I remember Mallet and Sludge literally just have sledgehammers for heads, which is very funny, don't get me wrong. But it is just very funny in that regard, because like... Oh. Imagine trying to like trying to use your head for like I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about trying to use your head in, like, constructive ways, and I hate that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have brain... That would give you immense amounts of brain damage. Give back Prince Paisley! Bye.
Yeah! You again! You're the pair of thick rats who swooped in with the Bowser that I hate. I say to you, while I was busy with Paisley, you've become catching me. I have fury! But Cackletta has already begun sneering the butter of her next dicey plan over Beanbean Kingdom. Since you cannot make it in time, I say to that is better now than never met. So here is your halting place. I have fury! So don't be sad in this dawn. I'm laughing at how you try to climb down this mountain.
I love them. The Cursey... Which one implies since there was no Paper Starlo, that Curtsy and Starlo were intended to be the companion. God, this is just making me hate Star even more than I do. Yeah, understandable. I get that. I mean, I don't think Curtsy was meant to be, like, any sort of, like, a companion. Honestly, though, I will say it does a little bit bother me that, like, there is no, like, consistent companion to the Mario Bros. I mean, not to Mario Bros, to Paper Mario. I like Huey. Huey is actually very funny. I've not played the Origami King, so I don't know what's going on with Olivia, but she's probably better than Curtsy. Probably by a lot. This is the last stone. I will show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros. The stone's our last shot. I hate that. Please stop using your heads to make a hammer. Oh. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make any hammers. We cannot make hammers no more. What? What do you think you two are staring at? Huh? What? You want us to make you a hammer? Hey, I know, these two dudes. They're from Mario and Luigi from the Wash Kingdom. I love that this implies that Mario would grow a better beard than Luigi, which I disagree. I think Luigi would have a much better set of facial hair than Mario would. Yeah, you're so right, Sludge. I remember these guys. They're a couple of celebrities that keep bumming around the place looking for a hammer. Hey, look, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make what you need. We're professionals after all.
That's right, pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need hoo-hoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Blabandadon suddenly stopped coming down here, we can't get up to the summit. Hoo-hoo blocks are hard stones. Hammers can be made from those things and break anything. We also want to climb the mountain to just get more hoo-hoo blocks, but we can't jump well enough to do it. Huh? Oh, yeah, I love the fact that you just, like, yeah, we're the Jumpmen. Huh? Oh, yeah. What was I thinking? You guys are jumping pros, aren't you? Yeah, we'll go up. We will get you the ho-ho blocks. The hoo-hoo blocks, excuse me. Not the ho-ho blocks. Also, how are Mario and Luigi treated with such respect in Beanbean Kingdom, but they're also, like, worth, what, 10 coins? No, they're live. Like the base value of their lives is worth 10 coins. 10 Beanbean coins. But their net value is probably more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably have... Oh, Jesus. I didn't know that I could come down here. Oh, okay, cool. Like, I mean, they're still celebrities, though. You know, at this point, Mario and Luigi have saved the Mushroom Kingdom, what, at least 4 times? Okay, so, like, what games are we going to consider canon to Mario and Luigi? So, Mario Bros. 2, but they don't save the Mushroom Kingdom in that. Mario Bros. 3, Mario World, Mario 64. Like, these are the only games. So, like, in this regard, Mario has saved the Mushroom Kingdom 3 times, and has saved Princess Peach 4 times. Like, they've got to have some kind of... You gotta have some moniker of respect when you're dealing with people that are literally able to stand up to Bowser, the King of Koopas. Mario Bros, Mario Bros 3, Mario World 64, Paper Mario Sticker Star. Yes, at this point, Sticker Star has happened, clearly. Clearly, Sticker Star has happened at this point. I He doesn't like his sippies. I just realized these are tongues. These are mouths. Oh, that's so clever. These interstitials are literally mouths, and this is an open tongue. That's clever. I like that a lot. I did not know that. I think we need the hammer to get past this guy. And we don't have hammers just yet. God, I actually do not particularly remember what the next place is to go. I think I also got stuck here as a kid. Just very briefly, actually, like, where the next place was to go once you talk to them and be like, hey, we need hammers. Hey, do you mind as we get, hammers, please? Hammoromores. You could say it's the mouth of the cave. No way. So true, though. Yeah, actually, wait. Where do I go?
Spin, jump.
God, hold on. I know we don't have it yet, but, like, do you guys know what... Do y'all know Luigi Thunder? Have y'all ever heard this? Have y'all ever heard the song Luigi Thunder? If you don't... Okay, if you don't know, there is a pretty well-known Mario fan account called Super Mario Bros, in which they are like one of the most well-respected Mario trivia blogs on the internet. Just like they do like very high-quality research, and they have just like they're just a fun thing to read because they have really interesting like Mario insights to them. Well, did you know that Super Mario Bros was actually not the original, the current... Did you know there was a previous owner before the current owner who has now made the entire account more about trivia? Well, the funny thing is, before Super Mario Bros was given to a brand new owner, Super Mario Bros was a shitpost blog, and like one of the only things that still survives of the old blog is just this one song
one incredibly bizarre song that just uses Luigi Thunder. Luigi saying Luigi Thunder as a bass. And it just goes thunder, 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 thunder. Well, you know, actually, I'm gonna go looking it up. I love Luigi Thunder. Thunder. There's no reason for it to slap as hard as it does, but it do, actually. And it's very funny in that regard. I love Luigi Thunder. Yeah, where am I supposed to go? Is that what mini Luigi sounds like? No, that's just what Luigi sounds like when he, uses thunder. Thunder, 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 thunder. Actually, what does she say? You want to go somewhere there's cool things to do? Okay. Well, when we leave the mountain, you could, you know, join us. Why not? Actually, if I... no, I don't remember where to go. I feel like, if I recall correctly, there's like one house that I have to enter into that will actually allow me to allows me to take the trail. Fuck, where do I go? Because I can't break this without a hammer. And I can't get anywhere here without the super hammer. God. Okay. Please excuse my brain farts. It has been a solid, like, 6 years since I last played the game. I forgot where you go from here. I don't remember either. Which is really bothering me, actually, because it shouldn't be this hard, like... Also, I love that they just all have, like, open holes in their houses. Every single one of them just has, for some reason, an open hole in their house. For basically no reason. I guess if you want to see, like, a nice view of the waterfall. Sure, bud. Okay, like, respect. I think that's called a window, though. I think you can just use... I think you just get a window. Go talk to some villagers for a while. That's not very helpful. Yeah, this entire village is in just disrepair. Oh, they finished! Why did they just finish now? Okay, whatever. That is bizarre, but whatever. Holy shit! Did Mario go off? I guess. Literally just pop off. Kill an entire beanie with your fucking feet. I don't get that either. I don't know why it just, like, activated. I already went into the house. I guess it really just wants to explore and talk to NPCs. Which, okay, fine. I guess it encourages exploration. It's just, like, silly. Go talk to everyone and then go to the, Hammer Bean house? I guess? No clue. That actually might be something worth looking up on, like, game facts to find out what happened there. We'll go with BP. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good hit, actually. And yes, it's only required you to go talk to the Hammer Bean Bros and then fix. Yeah, that's actually bizarre. Like, I didn't think it was that. I literally did think it was like, go talk to them and then the bricks got fixed. Like, that's definitely a thing in the remake. Don't know what's happening here. Whatever. He's gonna trip and then he. Okay. Get tripped, idiot. God, I went to a convention of like 2 months ago, and they were at that convention they were selling an in-boxed copy of Superstar Saga. And I'm like, hey, that's kind of a fun item to have. Why not? Let's see what the price is. That shit was like $65. I was not about to pay for another copy of Superstar Saga in box for $6. That's the thing. Honestly, I'm gonna just be real here. I fucking hate that Game Boy games came in, like, cardboard boxes. Because I do not have any of the cardboard boxes anymore. Because, like, why would I keep them? They were cardboard. But, like, at the same time, you're like... all the Game Boy games I actually, like, own physically at this point just sit in, like, a case that I have. They actually sit in 2 different cases. It depends on what game it is. If it's one of the more important games, I put them in my DS case for DS games that don't have cases anymore, or I have like a old Game Boy carrying bag that I put the other ones on. Yes, they came in cardboard. The boxes were not hard. The cases they weren't like the hard cases we have nowadays. They were cardboard, and you would literally just pop them open, and like most people didn't like care for it afterwards. I had no idea that only 2 of the Mario and Luigi games in particular that I never played are Dream Team and the original Superstar Saga. You never played Dream Team? Dream Team's not bad. I think it's weaker than Bowser's Inside Story, but I actually think that, like, in comparison to the other 3DS Mario and Luigi game, it's pretty good actually. Plus, I think actually the music of Dream Team fucks. It's not my agenda for the next game I get. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I mean, that's a weird thing to say. Do I recommend it? I mean, technically, there's better Mario and Luigi games. But it's not bad. Although there is one major thing I'm going to say about Mario and Luigi. I think it was a weird choice to have effectively half of the game play with just Mario and have Luigi as like this like side support. Basically, in Dream Team, when you're actually in Dreams, Luigi is not an active party member. It is only Mario, but using like the strength of like Luigi and multiple Luigis to do like weird and interesting dream things. Because in order to enter the Dreamverse, you're always entering through Luigi, so Luigi is not with Mario. But like, this is especially true in the penultimate fight of the game. It's very clear Mario and Luigi was never designed to only have one party member versus a boss. It's very clear, actually. I heard the dream fights are more difficult compared to other Mario and Luigi games, so I'm really curious. Yes, they are, because you're only using Mario. In fact, basically, it's kind of what you're doing with the other Mario games. The entire game is just doing the Mario Brother challenge. And it works for the most part, but damn, that penultimate final fight where you are just Mario with the help of the Luigi Dream clones, that shit, actually for real, that shit is very hard. It's weirdly hard. I actually think the important reason why I think Alpha Dream couldn't have made another Mario and Luigi game if they didn't bankrupt. They already did every single permutation of method to alter the battles. 2 bros, 4 bros, 2 bros, and then a Bowser in a separate fight. 1 bro, 3 bros at the same time. There's really no way to evolve the gameplay past Paper Jam. I disagree. There was probably I think that there was probably some way to make, like, there was probably some way to do it. Like, you don't have to have, like, I think Mario, like, the thing about Mario Bros is that it's not about how many characters you actually play with. It's about the different ways that the games play over time. Like, Mario and Luigi have a formula. That is true. I think it's the new and interesting ways about how to fight enemies that's the thing. So, like, in that regard, like, fighting with characters is interesting. Fighting with Bowser is interesting. Fighting with Paper Mario is interesting. But I think there would have been definitely ways to have made it work. I don't know. I think that's a weird thing to say. I think there were ways to make it work. Although I will say it's very clear the only reason why they decided to make remakes of Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story were because they were running out of money. Which is really a shame. Because I do think, for the most part, gameplay-wise, the remake is the better game. But I think graphically, I actually prefer this art style. If I'm being completely honest, I think there's just something charming about this game. About this game's art style overall. I'm limiting my focus with the battle system in my game, so I can't just use jumps for the god system. I literally can't think of a way to alter the system beyond what they've already done. I mean, off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. But, like, I mean, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know. I'm sure there were ways. But I do think that, like, this basic formula for an RPG being one where you are able to attack and counterattack is something that basically no other RPG has tried doing. Like, again, I think I've definitely talked about this before on stream. It's such a fascinating thing that we're watching a Paper Mario renaissance of games. But there is not a Mario and Luigi renaissance of games. Like, no one's trying to make Mario and Luigi likes. I want to make a Mario and Luigi like, because, like, I think I have some fun things I'd want to do with it. But, like, no one's trying to do it right now. It's all Paper Mario likes. I don't know, it's just kind of a bizarre thing. And, like, I can't even say that the nature of, like, oh, Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi are from 2 different generations. No, the games are 2 years apart. These games are literally 2 years apart from each other. There's basically no reason why that would be the case. I don't know. That's why I'm going with the D-pad instead of buttons, altering amount of ways to dodge instead of the characters in particular. That's fair. I think, See, this is the interesting part about Mario and Luigi, is that, like, I'm trying to conceptualize, like, I guess I am trying to now, like, conceptualize interesting ways to make this work. I think why Mario and Luigi has interesting value to it as an RPG is because, like, or at least the battle system is really kind of fascinating because enemies have the chance to hit either character. And it's a reaction game. Not a lot of RPGs get to actually have, like, reaction-based combat in them. And that's actually really cool. Oh, I see. I gotta kill these guys first. Plus D-pad works better than WASD. Oh, you're telling me. I use my mouse left-handed, so, like, if I'm playing a game that's gonna use keyboard, it has to be with the keyboard keys, this is actually very funny. A few weeks ago, like, not a few weeks ago, I guess it was actually just like 2 weeks ago, some friends and I were playing the game, the game that's currently in open beta called Synced, and Synced doesn't have customizable controls. So I had to uncomfortably play the game using WASD controls over using what is comfortable for me, which is D-pad controls. Like, it was a kind of an annoying thing. And I hope that they allow for that change. Actually, not even Steam would let me do custom controls for it. Like, the actual, like, Steam application wouldn't let me do it. Oh, there was also no controller controls for the synced beta, which also kind of sucked, but it's fine. Whatever. WASD and Arrow keep saying thing in my head. I mean, technically, they have the same functionality, but I would not call them the same at all. Damn it. I think I'm gonna make Mario. Like, I think in this run of the game, I think I'm gonna try to make Mario extremely lucky. Like, I'm gonna try to like make Mario's like get like a lot of lucky hits in this. I think that might be a fun strategy to go for. We'll see. But no, like, they have the same functionality, but at the same time, the way you play with between WASD and arrow keys are different. Like, playing Minecraft with WASD is like kind of a, for me, playing Minecraft with arrow keys basically changes the entire way like the control scheme is, which is such a funny. Which is such an interesting and funny thing overall, actually. There we go. Because, like, I have to have the crouch and the sprint... The crouch and the inventory buttons all different. Yeah, spritz that water out. We gotta get them sippies. Nice. No, I fucking remember this one. I defo remember that. I remember that that one block. That was always an annoying block. Luigi, why don't you like water? Luigi, get hydrated. Luigi, get sloshy. I've always appreciated the use of very just cartoony physics in a series, actually. Always fun in that regard. Oh yeah, hang on. God, the moment I saw it, I wanted to talk about it. I knew I wanted to talk about it on the stream. When I was posting the promo for tonight's stream on Twitter, one of the hashtags that came up when I was typing in Mario and Luigi, hashtag Mario and Luigi, was for something called Mario.exe. And now I want to be straight here. So I did grow up with Sonic.exe. That's fine. Are we really making EXEs for every single, like, character? Is that what we're doing now? I don't think that's is that a fun thing, actually? The .exe trend sucks. Yeah, I'm not really understanding why you would do it. Ah, travelers, I am Horus, the ancient weapon of the Hoo-Hoo civilization. Beyond this point, the path grows even crueler. You must prove yourself up to the challenge. Dare you try this challenge? Yeah, sure. Oh, right. Oh, God, I remember this now. Right, yes. Yeah, no, it's just bizarre, honestly. It's not like it's bad. But I don't think... Is there anything really interesting to say about it? Like, Sonic.exe, like, worked as the first of its kind. Why... Is there actually anything interesting to replicate from it? What is Mario.exe? What would you say about Mario.exe? FNAF repopularized the Sonic.exe. That is true. I do know that, because there's the whole Sonic.exe... Oh, come on. There's the whole Sonic.exe fan game. I do know about that, yes. It's not a bad idea. I think it's kind of cool. But, like, does everything need an EXE? Like, I don't know, we were talking about this on stream previously, where it's like the creepypasta genre is just kind of dead. I don't know. Not FNAF, but Friday Night Funkin'. I know there's a Five Nights or Friday Night Funkin' mod for it. I have seen. I do know about it. I've not listened to any of the music for it, and I've not like actually seen like any real gameplay of it, but I know it exists. Like, again, not a bad idea, it's just kind of weird. You have cleared the challenge. Now for your next challenge, you must defeat me! Okay, buddy. Oh, right, he hides in pillars. I forgot about this. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, actually. Fine. But we have to break the other pillar anyways, because he can't go into it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, what the fuck? And by proxy, ruin every single game after even see the rule of the internet. I almost want to do some kind of, like, stupid, like, some kind of, like, commentary stream about, like, the nature of .exe games, actually. Actually, we should back up, because I think we should destroy the pillar, because then it's gonna probably move over next time. There we go. I almost want to do some kind of, like, stupid .exe creepypasta stream. I've honestly had a few ideas for, like, ways to talk about parodying the nature of creepypasta, and I don't know exactly how. Nope. I want to do it. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with it, but there's some ideas in the back of my brain that I'm like, that would be kind of fun to do. Hello, I slept a lot today. Sophie, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for joining us. How did you sleep, actually? How was your sleepies? We're talking about the dot. I'm okay. Fair. We're talking right now about the the .exe trend. How do I keep missing that? Wow, that's not great, actually. You know, if you know Sonic.exe, basically there's like a popularization right now about making every game character like some sort of like .exe, like creepypasta version of themselves. And I personally just kind of don't get it. Because, like, I don't know, like, there's definitely ways to make interesting things creepypasta-like, or horror-like out of, like, games, but, like, no one is particularly doing anything interesting with it just as of right now. Splash Bros is a lot easier than Bounce Bros for some reason. I think I'm just not understanding the timing for what Mario needs to do in Bounce Bros. Let's find out. We'll give Luigi some health. Yeah! Look at that! Plus 3B. You have passed this test too. Now you face the test of reaching the summit. Oh, I have to smith that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just, Like, this might actually be a controversial take, but Sonic EXE was never that good anyways. Like, it was technically the first of, like, it wasn't even the first of the ideas of, like, oh yeah, this game is haunted. That goes to Ben Drowned. And honestly, Ben Drowned still might be the king of game creepypastas, if I'm being completely honest. Like, nothing has really touched it, but Sonic.exe is, I guess, close, honestly. And for creepypasta is one of the worst. But it had at least a it's still at least a concept here where the game was like, you are playing as Tails, who is being hunted down by a corrupted version of Sonic, and is leaving bloodshed in his reign. Honestly, okay. It's kind of a horrifying thing. Like, you suddenly play a game where like two of like the closest characters in fiction suddenly like are enemies, not just enemies, but like one is being antagonized by the other. It's sad, I guess. But what can you do for, like, what does Mario.exe do? Is it just like creepy pasta Mario where he's like blood red eyes? Okay, actually wait, if you do a creepypasta Mario, you have to have his hat, his iconic hat, and his iconic red shirt be dyed with blood. That's the only way you do that. That's kind of funny as fuck. Here's the real question regarding game unfiction. Mario personalized versus which one's better? Ben drowned. I do like every copy of Mario 64 is personalized. I actually do like that a lot. It is, you know what? I will give you this. Actually, pretty unique take on the nature of. It's a pretty unique take on the nature of like the game is haunted, because in this regard, it's not haunted. It's made for you. Every copy of Mario 64 being personalized in some way is kind of a scary thing. Like, you are not experiencing the same thing that the other people around you are. There's some kind of like, it's almost like a little bit of like a gaslighting thing. Like this kind of, it's the horror of losing your mind rather than the horror of like something is wrong. I can't decide about because they do both really what they set out to do. That's true, but every copy of here's what I'll say. Every copy of Super Mario 64 being personalized is overall weaker because there, like central. How do I put this? There is no like central thing for it. Ben drowned is Ben drowned is just Ben drowned. But every copy of Super Mario 64 being personalized is the opposite, where it's a funny term that it's a funny concept that became a spanning overall idea. I don't know. I hate this block. I hate this block. I hate this block. On use as a compressed factor, Majora's Mask to its limit, and Mario Personalized takes advantage of the inherent mystery of betas. That's true. There's a good baseline to work up with Mario Personalized. Let me go chin up. Okay, fair enough. I do like the... Here's something stupid, though. I do like the Wario apparition. There's just something very... To me, there's something just very silly about the Wario apparition that I can't get my head... That I can't stop thinking about. Because it's literally just the Wario head from one of the E3s. From one of the early E3s. That just is, like, haunting people, and I think that's funny. Oh, Greenio. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I watched Greenio's personalized Mario stuff. It was really good. Greenio had a really interesting vision. For the every Super Mario 64 copy is personalized trend. I do like Greenio's work on it. Still, I don't think there's like a universal one thing, and like that's not a bad thing. It's like Slenderman. Slenderman had a lot of interesting takes for it, although you could manipulate Slenderman in a lot more in different ways than just in how you can do Mario 64 personalized. I do want to say this. I don't know if saying this aloud is gonna bite me in the ass one day. I probably won't, because like I don't know who will actually like hear this. Maybe one day I will do my own take on Super Mario 64 as personalized. I have an idea. I kind of was alluding to this earlier, but this would be my take on game creepypastas, effectively. Oh, fuck me. This would actually be my take on game creepypasta. In a way, I think not a lot of games have done. Not a lot of creepypasta projects have done. Green Earth's interpretation of Mario personalized as the Slenderman is the Marble Hornets. I could see that argument. I guess that's fair. I could see that argument. Also, I fucking forgot you have to actually, like, successfully do these in order to actually, like, get the upgraded versions. It's not that I don't like that, it's just bizarre. Also, this is kind of cruel. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't waste Bro's points out here in the field, but I don't know. I miss Marble Hornets. I actually kind of want to do a rewatch of Marble Hornets. Actually, I should, like, go looking up the DVDs for Marble Hornets, because, like, technically speaking here, I think we've lost... I think there are now 2 the ARC videos that have been delisted off of YouTube, meaning that the full experience is no longer available, I think. I might be wrong about that, but, like, I should actually go investing in the Marble Hornets DVDs. One major criticism of the DX versions is the neutering difficulty in the action commands. I don't think that's a criticism. I don't think that's a criticism, honestly. Like, in this regard, I actually don't remember if, like, if you can still, like, choose the level of difficulty for the, Bros commands in that version. But I do think this version is actually really important in doing that, because genuinely I think it's a very kid-friendly thing to do, to have basically like a play mode. Not play mode, but like a safety mode for it, and like you are rewarded for, in that regard, you are actually rewarded for playing better. For, like, actually learning the commands, and, like, you use less PP overall by learning the commands. For example, the jump input of Bowser's Story is made 10 times easier in DX when you have to actually try it in Bowser's Story. To the point where you're even given the second jump if you don't... To the point where you aren't even given the second jump if you don't time it. Interesting. I haven't even played the remake of Bowser's Story. I mean, I could. I have it now. I just haven't. Ooh, that's a free one-up. I did not know that was there. I will take the free one-up. I mean, actually, I am now curious about this. Dracoff, have you tried the side stories for the remakes? Bowser's Minions and Bowser's Jr.'s Journey. Have you tried those? I did not try them because they're not the interest. Because, like, for the Superstar remake, Bowser's Minions was not the interest for me. It was the other... It was, you know, the remake portion of the game. They can be put on mobile and made much more money. Oof. Interesting. That's an interesting take to say about it. I guess it's fair. There are a few... There does feel like a few Mario things that could probably have been put on mobile, but I don't know. Actually, it is funny here, and, like, don't take my word at verbatim for this, because this is technically just a... This is an unconfirmed leak, but actually, apparently, it is possible that a... It's possible that a Nintendo game is going to be coming to mobile soon. Like, don't take it as verbatim, because, like, leaks are always just kind of like either it's real or it's not. But I have been like, there should be a Nintendogs game on mobile for a long time. And it sounds like, and according to a leak, it sounds like there actually might be finally. So we'll see, I guess. Because there's no difference between Bowser's Jr. Journey and Bowser's Minions than an AFK grind game. Wait, a grind? It's a grind? It's a grinder? That's, That's maybe not the word I wanted to use there, but it's fine. I guess it's actually kind of true. It's a grinding game. Oh, that's kind of bizarre. I don't know how I feel about that. I thought it was more like a strategy game. Oh shit. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I wanted. Take me! Thank God. Let's go. You have the occasional button input, but aside from team building, you basically have no impact on the game. Damn, that's kind of rough to hear, genuinely. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. I guess that's just how it is, huh? That really is just how it is. Alright, well... No real sweat. I had no interest in, you know, playing it anyways, so, like, I guess, whatever. Is there a save block? I was about to say, there's gotta be a save block. Let me... Oh, Jesus. The minion side modes were not good and genuinely the worst parts of Mario and Luigi. Well, the good news is they just kind of happened. And they don't exist anymore. Fools! What are you kicking that for? It's a really rare stone. It's called the Ho-Ho block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a Ho-Ho block down the mountain is a thief in my book. Huh? My name? Oh, I'm called the Blobodon. What's that? The townsfolk are all worried about me? Really? But I don't make them worry. See, what happened is this. I saw Prince PC and followed him up here. And I saw this huge egg that appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare. Because he blabs on. Okay, that's funny. So anyways, I've just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal. I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs. Oh, it's here! It's time! Oh wow, it's about to hatch! I can't take the suspense! What's that smile? That's so funny. Also, wait, now that I think about it, technically this dragon isn't a dragon, it's just Prince Peasley. Spoiler alert, it's Prince Peasley. Ah, well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg. Bye. Oh my god, he got shot all the way to the Mushroom Kingdom. God damn. Fucked up and evil. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, that was not a great first turn. It's fine. I think this boss might shrink him when you hit him. I could be wrong about that. Okay, you know what? I actually need the timing for this. I'm gonna... Oh, wow. That was not great, but it's fine. Okay. No, this works. So, okay, now I know. I basically need to hit Mario immediately, I think. I get more enjoyment out of the waiting for the egg in Pokemon Highland than I'm watching a small RB perform the attacks for a game known for player control and a genre known for control being segmented on a turn-by-turn basis, and it's only because of how many glitches present in Violet all the time. They're not happening that much. But I get what you're saying here. That's definitely rough. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Mario, you kind of need a heal, brother. You're literally dying over here. There we go. Alright, doesn't he step on the stone? Yes, that's kind of funny. Oh, who's funny? Someone missed me something on Tumblr. God, I am doing very bad with these dodges. That's fine. Oh, come on, and he grows back? Okay, fine, whatever. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, Luigi's definitely gonna be healer of this run. I 100% so. I've tried to watch Cerulege fly off the sky trying to kick a soccer ball at least 15 times. That's fair. One time while I was in a picnic with friends, literally, one of our Pokemon just ran off. Just straight up ran outside of the barrier that, like, sets you in there, and just started, like, basically ran up the mountain. They literally started to run up the trail up to Glaceado Mountain for no reason. It was honestly baffling, genuinely speaking here. You know what? Hang on. Let's try to do this right. I keep missing the timing on that. God damn it. Why should you click the dinosaur enemies? Are Beanbean related to those dinosaurs? I don't think so. Oh, it's syrup. It's syrup in this game, not nuts. Oh, wow, okay. I actually genuinely forgot about that. I did not. I thought it was nuts. I think in the remake it's nuts because everything becomes nuts instead. Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Also, why is he spitting out the ore needing to make hammers? Where did the ores come from before it was transformed into a dragon? Okay, that part I do not know. I could not tell you. That is kind of an oddity about it. But I think the reasoning for why he shrinks like the dragons do on the mountain and thus the Mario World dragon enemies is because, like, they're just the dragons on the mountain. Like, I think he's like, Prince Peasley is literally transformed in this by, like, I believe magic, by, like, Cackletta and Fawful. I think it's literally by Fawful who does it. We'll go for a defense boost, I suppose, why not? Yippee! I don't know. You are also trying to question a Mario and Luigi. You are trying to question a Mario game, where in this universe there is no logic. Logic does not exist most of the time. See, look. Magic. It's a man! And he's handsome! Cheers to your mustaches! This is truly dazzling. Man is none other than Prince Peasley! What happened to you? Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for the top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cackletta and Fawful here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, I was too late. They transformed me into that, and and shut me inside an egg. Bro, why did they put you in an egg? Why did they have to put you in that egg, actually? That's kind of fucked up. Is that so? Prince Peach's voice has been stolen? I don't like his finger doing that. I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. At any rate, we should chase after Cackletta. I want you to visit Queen Bean in the Beanbean Castle once you climb down the mountain. It might be that Cackletta's next target is in the Beanbean Kingdom. I bet my life on it. Oh, here's a gift from me. Autographed, of course. How do you autograph a rose? That's very funny, though. I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show that rose at Beanbean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again! I do like Prince Peasley. He's very funny. Oh, thank you. I love me a good and funny pterodactyl. I don't get what is wiping away the ink. I don't know what that item is. That like is wiping away the ink from the passport. That in particular doesn't make sense to me, if that makes sense. Boy, did you two arrive at the exact right time. Just now a ho-ho block fell down the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use this to make you the ultimate hammer. Technically, it's not even the best hammer. You've lied. You're lying to me. Was there wood in that ore? How did they do that? Ooh. Ooh. Man, it feels so great to make hammers again. In fact, it feels so great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. Look at that craftsmanship. Now you're playing with power. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours. There was only 1 hammer, and now there's 2. They duplicated them. I guess we ought to teach you guys how to properly use hammers, huh? First, press the L button to select your hammer. I was about to say, like, why is it not working? Hammer! I love Charles Martinet just going, hammer! Hammer! Jump! Hammer! Hammer! Jump! Hammer! Jump! Hammer! Jump! Hammer! Jump! There's just something very good about the way he enunciated all of the things in this game. Yeah, what's the fun fact? Hammer! What's up here, actually? Oh, free item. Oh, there are nuts? Okay, I think nuts are... Oh, shared HP, right. Remember when I mentioned how the new 3DS lasted only 1 year, while the old 3DS lasted 7 years for me? I don't remember you saying that. I'm sorry if you've actually... I'm sorry that if you did actually say that. I don't remember that. But, okay. The first part about the new 3DS that broke me was the R button, because it was used both in Smash Bros. And Luigi mentioned. Oh, damn. Oof. I see. That's actually very funny, because in my... For me, my original 3DS broke at the R button. My new 3DS XL has not broken, thank God. But, like, my original 3DS is... It's basically a showpiece at this point. Because, like, the entire R button has broken off, and its hinge is just unusable. Like, it still technically works, actually. I should say that much. But it's not feasible to use. And, like, I think the more I use it, if I was to use it in that state, it would break even further. Like, there is no fixing it, which is unfortunate. I played this game so much that I lost the ability to use overworld commands. That's so fucking funny, actually. I mean, goes to show you love that console so much. But then the new 3DS came out along and made me buy it 3 times before the Switch. Damn, no, I've not had problems with my new Nintendo Switch. My new Nintendo Switch. My new 3DS XL. The only thing I have to do so far is buy a new battery. That's it. I haven't had to do anything else with it. It works. It still works pretty well. Oh, I love this guy. I love him and his fucking bean dog. Can I pet the bean dog? I cannot pet the bean dog. This is so fucked up. Well there, Pogs. It's been a Goomba's age since we've had any strangers in these parts. Now listen here, fellas. If you want to ride in them rusty old cars, I'll go stopping you. But I advise watch out for your trouble. Yup. Nobody knows where them rails lead. Still, I'll tell you something. You might just be able to find jewels by jumping a bit there, man.
while you're handling. Watch out. If you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Oh, mercy. There we go again. I'm always boring folks to tears with stuff like this. So, time to boys. Get a ride in this cart. Yeah, absolutely. Let's take a fucking minecart ride. You know, hang on. Before I do anything here, they're so much more fragile for some reason. I have no clue why. Buttons fail within months. Some pads completely break off, and the DS crashes if I close it constantly across all three. The most common issues I've had with them, I just don't, and I just didn't get a fourth new 3DS. Girl, I don't know what to tell you. I'm very sorry, actually. I wish I could help. I wish there were literally anything that, like, I could say or help to do this, but, like, I don't know. I think you've honestly just had bad 3DSs. I mean, like, again, my 3DS, unfortunately, did not last. It lasted a long time, but unfortunately, it was not, it didn't last forever. Again, sucks, but, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with your 3DS, to be fair. To be frank. Oh, well, bye. I think you get coins the more gems you get, I think. I don't know. You're not, I mean, you still do this. It's a fun minigame. I just don't, God, please. Oh, Mario. Mario, you broke your minecart. You are currently suffering 2,000 damage. Oh, you needed 10 gems each. Okay, you needed 10 gems to clear it. Got it. I didn't actually remember that. DSIs feel so much more durable than 3DSs. I'm not sure I feel that considering my 3DS is pretty old. But I mean, my DSi is ancient, so... Anyways, the command cards lead to Brazil. That's so true. They do lead to Brazil. My original DS Lite broke. And I don't remember in what way, but I definitely remember it breaking. And I think it was just old. I just think it was just wear and tear. I don't think it was like I dropped it or anything. But it's been so long I don't remember. My DSi XL works. And my Game Boy Advance still works, despite at one point being eaten by a dog, which is very funny. No, what I have is a DSi Lite. Okay, question. Does your DS have a camera? If it has a camera, it's a DSi. If it's bulky, like bulky and not like just perfectly square, like perfectly flat, that's the original DS. It actually had a soft plush. Oh no, it doesn't. LOL. A soft plush like cover. I know there were like Nerf covers you could get, but I don't remember. But like they didn't naturally have them. The original DS hold the good. I do actually like the design of the original DS. I think it's a little bulky, but I actually do prefer the design of the original DS over the DS Lite. I think that just like the original DS just has such a unique design to it. Genuinely. Last time I saw it had a Nerf case. Got it. It took about 7 years before the thumb pad came off, and about a month after it just stopped turning up no matter how much I charged it. I think the charging thing was probably that you need a new battery. I think you can still buy new 3DS batteries on the official Nintendo store. So if you do, if you haven't actually, if you want to have that DS work again, it's probably worth trying to see if you can get a new battery for it. The DS Lite in 3DS is really bugging me with the corners. Really interesting. I like it. I think it's fine, personally. The Nerf case and the DS are both incredibly beat up, the Nerf case less so. The case is the only thing holding it together. Oh my god! Holy shit. You know what? Fair enough, as long as it works, though. For real, for real. No. Fine. Yes, I'm gonna learn. You literally didn't need to teach me, that's fine.
Yes, I got it. Don't worry. That ain't right. That ain't right. That boy ain't right. I have no idea where it went, but last time I played it, it worked extremely well like it was brand new. Hot damn! Nice. Okay, cool. You know... Okay. No, I'm good. You can stop now. Did you get that? You better have. You better look alive with those things. A lot more monsters that your jump just won't diddly do. You gotta learn some new tricks you want to get by them. Yep. Go enjoy your carts.
You nitwit. It's filled with suspense. Suspense!
Did he say suspenders or something?
Oops, well, excuse me.
I love that they walk like that. That is kind of the funniest bit about it. I did have a DS Lite with a custom translucent frame, but that thing went missing. I never had a DSi. Whack. Yeah, no, when my original DS Lite broke, it was at the point where the DS Lite existed, so I was able to get that. And that still works, although I have had no reason to touch that basically in years. There is no reason for me to touch it. Because effectively, technically speaking here, the DS Lite is the inferior of all the DSi is the inferior of all the DSs. And the reason why I say that is because the DS Lite and the original DS actually have something that the DS Lite don't, which is the Game Boy slot. You know what I'm saying here? Very specifically, the Game Boy slot actually makes DS Lites more valuable because you can still do the Generation 4 Pokemon stuff with it. Also, there's a few other games that have, like, GBA to DS connectivity. But everything that the DSi has, the DSi Lite, the 3DS has. It has a camera and it has a camera and it has the ability to just play DSi titles. Like, there's no reason to bring it. There's no reason to use it effectively, which is a shame, but it's true. Well, excuse me, princess. I think I've talked about this before. In high school, that was just my straight up catchphrase. That was just my catchphrase because there was I just said that to a number of people. Especially because, like, I had a number... I especially had, like, one friend who was a little bit princess-like. And I would say that to her. I've never watched the cartoon before, though. That's, like... I've never actually even watched it. That's the only thing I really know about it. Oh, and also Link, like... on a flying carpet, dropping a bomb on something. That's also kind of funny. I don't remember anything else, actually. Which is really funny, because, like, in terms of other things that, like, YouTube poops love... Actually, the YouTube poop community doesn't really actually work with the Zelda cartoon a lot. Not that I can remember. Wow, is there really nothing that actually did... I don't know. It's kind of forgettable, isn't it? It's just kind of weird, actually. That's whatever. It's fine. It is a shame, though, that there's not, like, any, like, Saturday morning... It is actually kind of sad that the Saturday morning cartoon kind of did die. In my opinion. I don't know. Like... I think they're just... I kind of have a little... I kind of just miss the... As silly as this might be, I do kind of miss just, like, the stupid game adaptation... game adaptations that they'd have. Like, I don't know. Like, I miss just, like, Kirby's, Kirby Right Back at Ya, and Sonic X, and, I mean, the last one I can think of is Sonic Boom. I did not watch Sonic Boom, but I actually do want to watch the entirety of Sonic Boom, because I've heard Sonic Boom is good. I don't get the fuck these things are. These just look like these just... I've always hated these things. They look like Daffy Ducks. They look like Daffy Ducks just kind of being, like, sprung out of the ground. They're called swarms? I hate that. I do not care for that swarm. I do not. Yeah, no, they just... Ugh. There's just something about them that does not feel good at all. I really should get Dream Team so I can finish the Mario Brother challenge. Though it kind of doesn't work when half the game only hits one bro. I mean, it still works. It still works. I guess it doesn't, because technically Mario and Luigi both get EXP, even though Mario's the only active combatant in the Dream World. But I mean, still, it's still. I'd still say play Dream Team, just to get a feel of it. Also, I think the music is just very good of it. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Kirby right back at you. Sonic Gosh, we're basically just TV and so I agree, honestly. What if they were tripping up? I want some. God, whatever the people working on the Donkey Kong Country show were on, I want to fucking experience that, because, like, for real, that shit was insane. That shit was bizarre as fuck. Yeah, no, I've heard his music is great. Yeah, no, it's really good. Adventures End, which is the final battle theme of the game. Oh my god. Oh my god, how many coins am I losing? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. How many coins did I actually lose there? I think I only lost 19 coins. That's not as bad as I thought. But I was not prepared to literally lose, almost all my health from one enemy attack. Okay. Awesome. Adventures End, Final Tasma, Never Give Up. Yeah, they're all really good things, but I was specifically talking about Adventures End. I do love Adventures End very much. We are not supposed to be here. I do not think that we are supposed to be here right now. Yeah, I'm... I guess we can technically deal with these enemies, actually. It's not a smart idea, honestly. But it's possible. I guess actually technically this, as long as I just dodge everything, it's not a big deal, actually. Oh, that was not great. It's fine. Oh, that's just, yeah, that's cruel. I'm not even gonna deal with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this, actually. Can I not read this? I was about to say. Yeah, we're not supposed to be working out that way just yet. That's fine. Let me go heal up Mario, because I'm about to die. Seeing a Koopa with a purple shell kind of messes me up. It's not even purple, actually. It's like a violet on black. Gamzee purple with no contrast. Damn. We out here fighting the Homestuck. But did you know you can't fight the Homestuck? Because though it's weird and random, it's the greatest fandom. My reaction times are not great, actually, I guess. I mean, the hammer's funky, because you have to predict that kind of shit. You have to be very careful about when you actually take your swing. Which I guess is just wild, fair enough. This poor fucking town, because this is not even going to be the first time this town gets destroyed. This town is going to go through a crisis for another time at the end of the game, and it's never going to... It's just very funny. The town was attacked. The horror. Brother, it's fine. You will literally economically recover. Please make it stop! Please! Please stop! No. You will perish. They attacked while the Beanbean troops were in the whole village searching for Prince Peasley. That guy's just dead. I mean, he's wiggling, so he's not actually dead, but he's dead. How are you standing? It is said that the Beanstar is hidden in the Beanbean Castle. What if... Oh my gosh, what if Cackletta hope to get her hands on the Beanstar? No, no! Thanks for just spoiling the Beanstar. I'm surprised the Beanstar actually mentioned this early. This town exists to be exploded? You're so right. This town was meant to be destroyed over and over again, and that's so funny. Oh my god. I'm not sure what to say about Paper Jam if the final boss theme alone makes it eat to the entire Dream Team. Superstar Saga is your least favorite OST. I think overall, I mean, I think in terms of soundtrack, I actually think overall it would probably be Paper Jam. But I gotta be real here. I think Bowser's Inside Story has a less memorable soundtrack than this game. It's like, yeah, these Shattered Faces windows are actually nightmare fuel. Here's the thing, you gotta, like, it's such a funny thing, like, this entire kingdom has a thematic of mouths. Like, this kingdom loves, like, having mouths as, like, as, like, a thematic. Like, doors into caves are mouths. Glass windows are mouths. Like, there's so many mouths. Why? That thematic is awful. I hate it. Because the thematic is jokes. Like, the act of telling a joke is, like, this kingdom's, like, a big thematic, which is funny. I like it. Welcome to the temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess with the town in its state. I'm only staying open as long as customers keep coming. So what do you want to do? I guess we could check. Oh my god, wait. This shit is so expensive. Is my copy of this game fucking cursed? I feel like it is. Those were genuinely pretty expensive, actually. Oh, I can't even buy badges or anything yet. Also, like the funeral music still playing shop. It is kind of funny. To be fair, this isn't. It's not actually funeral music. It's just like game's crisis music, which is funny. Anyways, it's not cursed, it's pirated. Every copy of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is personalized. Oh my fucking god. Partners Time is my favorite soundtrack in the series when compared to the rest of the series. Oh, I agree. No, Partners in Time has a soundtrack that goes so fucking hard, actually. It's very good. Halt! You there, halt! You can't just waltz on in here. The town has just been attacked, which means the castle could be attacked at any moment. You poor fools. They don't even know. They don't even know. But I guess it wouldn't be much better if it was swapped out for goofy shop music. I mean, to be fair, the kingdom has been just attacked, so, I mean, even the shop would, in theory, supposed to have this music. Lady Lima has instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle. Anyone whatsoever. Having said that, if you still wish to enter, you must explain your names and your motives. What? You are the world-famous Mario? What? And you are the legendary Luigi? Luigi who? I have no idea. That's just so fucking mean, actually. God damn. If you really are the superstar Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom, then prove it! that jump! No mistaking it! This guy's really Mario? I can't be certain. God. Anyways, what business would you have the famous Mario and Luigi, other guy have in this castle? How did you forget Luigi's name already? He just told you it. Come on. What other Italian name starts with Lou? His name's not Lou Bega. He's not about. He's not out here to do Mambo number 5 for the Queen. Like, what are you fuck on? Superstar gets the weakest final boss theme. Oh, I disagree. The weakest area themes jokes and destroyed Beanbean Kingdom. Anyone. It's like the ear-graying, abusive Korean sounding instruments in almost every song. Counterpoint here. If we're talking about the original game, I mean that's just how the GBA sounds. Like this is just how the GBA sounds. See Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. It's just the way that sounds were made on this sound font. I don't know what to tell you. But I disagree, honestly. Ah! Ho ho! Huh? Oh! I see! Gotcha! What do they want? No clue. You just understood Italianese a moment ago! The fuck? Enough! Regardless of all that nonsense, you may not enter! Now be gone! Prince Peasley's Rose! Are you friends of the prince? Listen, I think maybe we ought to let these guys inside. Okay. Taking to the Rose and the wacky story, we can allow you to enter. That was one wacky story. Whew! That was one wacky slushy story. Partners Time gets the most cinematic final boss overall. Best overall themes: Whomp's Volcano, Dry Desert, Dry Coliseum, Yoshi's Island. The best in boss, but the boss. Oh no, the Partners in Time boss theme is the actual best theme in this. Is the best boss theme in the series, hands down. No, 100%. It's so good, actually. They explained where the babies come from. That was one walkie slush. Oh Jesus Christ. Well, Master Mario and Master Luigi. I am Lady Lima, highest of the ladies of court. The gatekeepers told me of you. Are you indeed the Mario and Luigi of fame? The superstars? I mean, I thought this was a Superstar Saga. I thought we weren't the superstars yet. Yes, I can't deny such jumping is the hallmark of the Mario and Luigi of legend. Pardon me? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, do speak up. Why can no one understand Italianese in this game? No people understand Italianese, and that's such bullshit. They're being so rude. With such ruckus! Speak in such softer voices. Now hear me. As you saw, the town is in ruins, and the castle is under strict guard. At a time like this, I cannot allow such a despair as you to meet the Queen. As the Queen is the long-longest lady of the court, I must act in the interest of her royal service. I love that there's just a trapdoor there. Of course, it's just underneath them. Hear my words! If you two are indeed the true Maya Bros, you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. If you're able to completely fix it, then you may be Queen Bee. Now, show me the worth acted of the Superstar Maya Bros. I forgot you had to do plumbing in this. No shit, I forgot you had to actually, like, do plumbing. That's so funny, actually. Oh my god. I know, I 100% know. Like so many people have complained that like the Mario Bros aren't actually plumbers. No, they have to do plumbing. They're literally doing plumbing in this game. So like, no one can ever complain about it again. Bowser's Inside Story gets the Wings Belong on Cavi Cape, Bowser's Castle, Mushroom Sewers, Toad Town, a close second for the battle theme, Rhythm minigame in the final, and Deity's unique theme for the Dark Star, which are great. They are good. I won't give you that. I'll give you that. But like everything outside of a boss theme in Bowser's Inside Story, I don't really remember. That's just me. That might just be me. But like that's actually the case. Oh, I just noticed this. The Spinies in this game look like Bowser. They actually have the colors of Bowser's shell, which is actually a really cool detail. That's kind of sick. It makes sense, actually, but I like it. Goddamn. Nope. I thought that would kill, actually, but whatever. Die. But let's insert something really memorable area theme for me. Maybe when I play the remake, I will change my mind. Also, I'm gonna be completely honest here when I say I think that the remakes version of in the final is actually worse than the original. I think there's just something about the way the original is composed on the DS's sound font that makes it sound better than the 3DS version. I don't know. I think that could just be me, but like I don't know. There we go, crushed. We're getting a lot of lucky hits. I kind of appreciate that, actually. Aside from the new Dark Star theme, I'd actually say the entirety of DX soundtrack sounds worse. Interesting. I don't know that I'd go that far, because I guess I haven't listened to the rest of the soundtrack, but I don't know. You know, we'll go with speed. Why not? Okay, 2's good. 2 is actually pretty good. We'll take that. Also, actually, I actually don't know about this. Does Mario and Luigi start off with different XP levels in this game? Because in theory, you should actually be getting the level ups at the same time, but it doesn't seem like it. Not to me, at least. I actually wonder if they do have different... If they start with different XPs. Fuck me. Fine, we can do this as Luigi. It's not a big deal. Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot that's the mechanic. Yeah, okay. That makes this a little bit more of a pain in the ass, but it's fine. There we go. Booyah. Oh, and we have... Oof. Okay, well, Mario's... Now they're a little bit divided in EXP, but that's okay. No, we have enough mushrooms, so we might as well give them to both of them. Dream Team is I'm not sure if we know about the area themes, but as Violent Asthma, Adventures End and Never Let Up, so, and then there's Paper Jam. Yeah, that's fair. I do like the normal battle theme for Paper Jam. I do think that's actually a pretty good theme. But otherwise, I don't really remember anything. You know, I know we were talked about how Sticker Star is not good. I will be honest here. Sticker Star's soundtrack is actually good. That actually is maybe the best thing I can say about the game. Its soundtrack is really good. Like I think about the chapter 3 blooper theme a lot. It's very good. I haven't played Bowser's Inside Story in ages, so that's I remember the ones I've listened to since. That's fair. That's fair, I get that. That area themes might make so for the best generation. The fight scene and the best boss theme series is and the most creative boss in the series. I disagree with that statement. Personally, I think the Bowser and the Dark Bowser and the oh my god. I think the Dark Bowser and the Fawful fight is the most creative out of all of them, because I really like what they did with Fawful, and they made him into just kind of a they turned him into kind of this like very like weird and scary kind of like blob monster. He got corrupted by his own desires to control an evil force out of his own control, and even when he is like kind of a broken mess of a being, he puts up maybe one of the most critical fights that the bros have ever fought. It's really interesting like that. They had no quotes from Miyamoto saying, "Go with generic bland music if you want, please," and to completely misinterpret this, remove all music from the game and put jokes end in. Hold on. It's the one thing the 6-star tips you could remove from the game, just given justification for. Okay, but again, it was a suggestion. Miyamoto never told them take away all characters, remove any characters that are not like standard Mario characters. It was a suggestion. the Mario series, the Paper Mario series post Super Paper Mario is a mess because they have decided to do this limitation of themselves for basically no reason. In fact, it's not even a creative limitation, it has hurt them in the long run. They don't have new and interesting characters, which has left them in kind of a weird spot where the only new characters they're introducing are the brand new partners. You know, so it's Kirsty and then it's Olivia, Kirsty, then Hugh, then Olivia. And don't get me wrong, I like Hugh. Hugh is actually funny as fuck. I think Hugh is actually a really good partner. But like, it was just a suggestion. Super Paper Mario was alright. Oh, I love Super Paper Mario. I also want to do a playthrough of that on stream at some point. I might actually just go through the entire. I might really just go through the entire Mario and Luigi. Yeah, I might go through the entire Mario RPG catalog on stream at some point each, because I just like the games. Oh, Mario, do not die. Okay, thank God. There we go. Die. Okay. I think out of the Mario RPGs, actually, now that I think about it, the only Mario RPGs that I have not actually played yet are Super Mario RPG and Origami. They're the only ones. I've played and beaten every single other one. I've never actually really like considered it like that, but that is kind of interesting. You awesome. Truly and honestly awesome. Ironically, I have not played Paper Mario 64. Really? I mean, fair enough. I would recommend them. They're very good. They're some of the best in the entire Mario RPG. They're some of the best Mario RPGs, period. They're really good. There's a reason why there's an entire, basically, RPG subgenre now that is just Paper Mario likes. There's a reason why people really come back to them. But I don't know. They've always been out of reach for me. I guess that's fair, but like, in the modern era, in 2023, I think they're pretty accessible. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll take some stash. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make Mario, like, really lucky in this run. I think getting Mario having, like, a lot of crits is gonna be, like, a very, like, important thing. Fine, whatever. Or Mario RPG. Yeah, I've owned a Mario RPG on the Wii Virtual Console for years. I've never touched it, unfortunately. I know what happens in the entire game because, like, I've watched playthroughs of the game, but I have never actually played it for myself, and I do want to. I would like to do that at some point. Spin. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, got it. I was wondering about that, actually. Never mind, because then I'd be family member. Oh my god. I don't know if this pops anyone out. No, it doesn't. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on here then. Interesting. I didn't remember this puzzle, but this is interesting though. There we go, baby. Let's go. Well, I don't get the rules for this at all. Oh, it's a puzzle. It's one of those. It was one of those puzzles where you hit one you hit one and it opens up another. And you have to figure out the correct the correct way to actually solve the puzzle. To solve it, it's basically an order of operation puzzle. That's the best way to put it, yeah. If I've owned the game in the past or if owns it. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's a fair thing. That's a fair thing. I'm gonna say one thing about this and one thing only. I can understand that for Paper Mario because that is actually currently accessible through official Nintendo means. Thousand Year Door has not been available in any form officially in over 20 years. Effectively, Nintendo has abandoned it and they've made it inaccessible to people. So, you know, like, still do what you want. Do as you wish. If you want to get an official copy, go ahead. If you want to play it through other means, okay. But, like, I don't know. Usually with puzzles like that, it's something like you hit one and all they just want to talk about. That's true, but, like, I mean, this is technically a game for children. Even though I hate that terminology of this is for children, this is a TV show, or this is a game for children. I mean, it is. It's supposed to be marketed towards children, so like it's supposed to be. In theory, this is also one of the first puzzles of the game, so like it's supposed to be easy. Could you be the Mario Bros from the Mushroom Kingdom? What are the Mario Bros doing in a place like this? What? Okay, I dropped the pair of you down here and told you to fix the plumbing? Most perplexing. Why, we were attacked by the Cackletta and her friends that have struck here ever since.
Perhaps Lady Lima knew how it was.
None other than Cackletta, baby. You all got fooled. She pulled this same trick twice. I love Cackletta. She's such a good villain. She's a fun villain, actually. Question. Yeah, what's up?
Cackletta! It is the hurrying time. We must take the beanstar and fastly run from this place. At last! At long last! I have the possession. Both the beanstar and Peach's voice! That thing that can grant all desires. The beanstar. We've always remained at the castle, acting as guardians, protecting the beanstar and keeping out of evil hands. There's no doubt about it. Cackletta must be after the beanstar. Oh, no! Oh! Heroic Mario Bros. Quickly now, you must go to the beanstar. Go! How did Cackletta trap them in a cage that's designed to be opened with sewers? Because the intent was to fix the sewers because of the beanstar, and playing the cage should have been closer to putting them in a cage. Counterpoint, it didn't matter. She got rid of the Mario Bros long enough to steal the beanstar. It didn't matter if Lady Lima got out at this point, because that gave her enough time to successfully steal the beanstar and leave. Quickly, do not dawdle! You know what I'm saying here? Like, in this regard. It's, oh right, there is items in here, holy shit. But how did they trap Lady Lima in the first place? Well, they just did. I don't know. I don't have an actual answer for how they trapped her, but clearly they did because Cackletta has been impersonating her this entire game as of right now. Oh wait, are you asking how the mechanics of this work in trapping people? I don't know. I guess I just kind of fucked up the plumbing something. Why didn't I ever try to go in the cage? I don't know. That's a good question, but now you know. Yeah, there's items in there. I mean, like, it's an open door. It makes sense that you could go in there. Which, true, like, you might not think of it at first, but, like, yeah. Oh, too late. The beanstar. The beanstar and the Princess Peach's voice are already mine! Once we awaken the beanstar with Princess Peach's voice, this world will be Cackletta snake cake! Say, Mario Bros, you haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, Queen Bean. I thought you had better manners. Wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean? Perhaps the three of you can sit down for over tea to discuss this finer points of foreign policy.
My question, wait, hold on. I gotta go through this first. Mario's not healed. Mario was not healed before this. Uh-oh. There are no heal blocks in this game. That does actually a little bit bother me. I forgot. I did not remember that. That's fine. Okay. Well, not a big deal. She-Hulk moment. A little bit. She is a bit of a She-Hulk. Oh, right. We have to knock her away. Wait, okay. Fine. 14 is still pretty good. No, I'm still, unfortunately, not good enough, for that, so we'll go with this. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ma'am, you need to stop, actually. Okay, 24, one arm down, we gotta kill the other arm, Jesus Christ. It's literally like, it's like the inflatable arm from SpongeBob, actually. Wait, she like Cackletta. So wait, like, is Cackletta related to the other Or I mean, she's a Beanbean person, but as far as we're aware, no, she's not related to anyone else. Because there's only two options I can think of. Either fossil rivers underneath the plumbing security system, in which just open the cage if you know the system that way, or they teleported into the cage, in which case how? If the plumbing needs to be fixed, if the plumbing needs to be active in order for the cage to work... Oh, you know what it is? The cage's gate is actually works by converting hydroelectric power. So it actually needs to be in operation for it to actually close. That's my guess. Oh, I'm doing the rose attack, right? Okay. Oh, Luigi, you are not strong. Hang on, no. Yeah, I shouldn't even actually be doing bounce bros, genuinely. I am not good at it. I should just be doing splash bros, to be fair. Right. I forgot that spawns them. Okay, yeah, Luigi is gonna be on healing duty. That's completely fair. Why doesn't that work? Oh, he's at full! Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I was misreading that. I'm silly, actually. I was misreading that. In case, why did it open automatically? Because it was meant to be open to begin with. I don't know. You are. I don't know. There's a lot of logic here that does not make sense. To be fair, funny Mario and Luigi game. To be fair, funny Mario and Luigi game. Yeah, okay. I completely forgot that she just spits out beans when she has no muscles. In that regard, that's kind of fucky if you really consider it for a moment. Because, like, does that mean that, like, all the bean enemies that we've seen up to this point are her spawn? Does she make the Beanbean people? I've never considered this. Does she, like, spit them out? You know, I don't know how I feel about this now, actually. Can you actually hammer her? You can. It does not do any damage. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Oh, it does quicker, but less damage. Okay, that's interesting. 24, that's enough to do, that's enough to take her back. Actually, wait, hold on, is she balding? Wait. Take a look at her sprite for a moment. That look, I think the queen of the Beanbean Kingdom is balding. She got a little bit of, side hair. And I think the top of it is, kind of bald. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I did not realize that. That is in some ways, at least, that is in some ways interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the jump at this point. Yeah, literally, it's just... And no Bean's gonna know where the crown goes anyway. Gonna be anyways. I think literally any of the beans that come out of her could just become the next Queen Bean, actually. I think they're... Oh, we learned advanced! We learned advanced. Wow, really? Holy shit, already. Goddamn. Okay, that's 10 times. That's 10 successful times. Now, I don't remember what the advanced is, but good to know. Lady Lima could have just avoided the trapdoor because she's higher up at the castle, and we know where the trapdoor locations is. Counterpoint... She could have known where they were. But, like, you know... I don't even remember how to do the advanced at all. I think I should actually probably do the tutorial for it. Counterpoint, you can know where a trapdoor is, but, like, not expect to have the trapdoor used on you. Does that make sense? Oh, she can kill her own beans? Oh, that's so funny. I did not know that. Okay, straight up. Let's try this. Oh, I can do A there. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. That's not enough. Okay, let's just get this one down. There we go. Oh, there is something in this game that gives you both HP and BP back, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just in the remake. Genuinely don't remember. You gotta take this maple syrup. You gotta drink up. I imagine there is. I think there is. I just don't remember what it is, actually. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm still doing that too early. God damn it. Okay. Mario, if you die again, I'm gonna be so pissed. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I think this fight's mostly of her, because I think the next thing we do is going to basically wipe her. But might as well not take the chance. Right. Okay, it's 2 A's and a B and then A. Okay, interesting. We have to kill this now? Oh, okay. Well, perish. Thanks for that. Good lucky, actually. Yippee! We've committed regicide! Oh no! Cackletta forced Queen to eat the bean to eat
forced Queen Bean to eat a belly belch worm. That's what has turned her into this. Oh, their kingdom is doomed. Doomed! Oh, we will return Queen Bean to normal. What's it that you say? The Mario Bros would do something about it? What do you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible! Well, there's no way to spit out an ingested belly belch. Well, except there is that one way. That last resort. It sure isn't pretty though. She may be able to spit it if she drank the legendary Cackletta Reserve from the Chucklehuck Woods. You'll go to the Chucklehuck Woods? You'll find the Cackletta Reserve? Well, if you're going to make such a bold proclamations, I suppose I have no choice but to rely on you. Take this bean brooch and head southwest to the castle towards Chateau de Chucklehuck. You find the Cackletta Reserves hidden deep in the God damn it! Stop saying these words! Oh my god. Oh, not good. You got the bean brooch. Okay. We gotta go to... We know where we gotta go next. Oh, I don't want to do this. Get free money. Get money. We're gonna take over this kingdom. Look, if the queen is dead, if the queen is out of action, then we might as well, like, steal her job. There's gotta be so many, like, King Mario AUs, it's not even funny. Oh, okay, well, fuck you too, lol. Mario, Luigi! Lady Emma asked that you also take this along with you. Oh yeah, it's the first of the batches, okay. I have to equip it right now, brother? Okay, fine. Oh, that is actually pretty good. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good badge to start this out. Kind of fucked. Why wouldn't she give Luigi a badge? That's kind of rude, actually. Actually, why wouldn't... That is kind of funny that it takes you out of the save block. I'm gonna... Is this the... No, this is just the closed store. Can I speak with you? Oh yeah, you can do both. Okay. A badge for tourists. How 35, recommended for beginners. Is this better? No. The bean badge is still... Well, it's technically better for attack, but whatever. We'll go with the P badge, yes. We'll have Luigi equip it, why not? Hot fashions, let's see what's in store for us. It increases defense. HP but defense. I'm heading out. It's late. That's fair enough. I'm gonna be wrapping up momentarily anyways. I'm just doing equipment shopping though. Thank you so much for joining us, Dracoff. Good night. You take care. Sleep tight. Luigi, you get blue jeans now. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll have Mario wear that. We have no money. We have now no money, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go save now, and then we're gonna wrap up. Beanbean Castle Gates. Alright then, that will do it for us tonight. So,
thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I very much appreciate it, as always. Here's the thing, there are no more streaks, there's no more streams on my end for this week. However, tomorrow at 7:30, it's not 7:30, at 7 p.m. CST, over at twitch.tv/lowhilly, there shall be a marathon stream that my friend Lowhilly is doing in order to raise funds for her rent. She will be playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses and doing a specific route. I don't remember which one. I think it's the neutral route of the game. I don't remember which one, genuinely. That's fine though. Go join her and me then. Again, 7 p.m. CST at twitch.tv/lowhilly. Otherwise, I will be back next week, Monday. That's January 30th. There we go. January 30th at 8 p.m. CST for more Mario Maker. So yeah, with that said, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you next time. Take care and good night. Bye-bye.
Change the world. My final message.